Oh my gosh, glorious day, everyone. It's finally time. We're doing it, guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the thing. Holy crap, it's been how long now? 7, 8 years? I haven't seen you guys in what seems like several lifetimes, and man, it's great. It's me. It's me. It's the guy wearing the Bucky's hoodie. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Miss Sal. Hello, Mr. Beat. Hey, EC. Evening. Yeah, we were talking about the stuff, right? Is it the thing? Zayla, the Thanksgiving waffle draws closer. Oh, Lord. Is this a Masao roleplay? I feel like that would be considered sexist. So no, this is a Zaylan roleplay. Yes, I am a creature. I've absconded with Zaylan. I've taken his skin. I've taken his skin and I've decided to carry it on my own. Mike is tired. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. That was kind of odd. Is it gonna do it again? Don't ever buy your mic stand off Amazon, guys. Oh wait, if you're getting a Blue Yeti, buy their microphone stand. It'll do it. It'll do it. What is the 2005 puppet skit with your mic? I have genuinely no idea. It's decided to do this now. You know, I'm so cheap. I thought, you know, I looked up a mic stand when I first got this mic and it was like, yeah, dude, totally buy this, man. It'll work perfect with a Blue Yeti. They lied, bro. They lied. I don't know who I bought, but I have a sternly worded email waiting for whoever I bought this from. I think the problem is like it's just not angled right. There we go. It's much better now. Much better. Perfect. Anyways, hey everybody. Today's the day where we're actually gonna be doing our cool thing. Is this the sausage plant? Mr. Beat, I have no idea what you're talking about. I feel like I want to say that you lost your mind, but I don't want to assume anything, you know? What are you talking about? Sausage plant? Saucer? I barely know her! That's stupid. Anyways, how do you not get that reference, bro? How would anybody get that? Does anyone in chat get that reference? Is that a niche reference? Is that a British thing? I'm from America, Mr. Beat. All right. Sorry, I don't get you. Jesus Christ. What is that? What is going on here? Microphone stand. Relax. Have you never seen this? Dude, I have no idea. See, now I know that's niche. I have no idea what that is. What the hell what is the Sooty Show? Is that what they're showing kids these days? The Sooty Show. I have no idea what you're talking about. No, I'm sorry. See, that's incredibly niche. That's an incredibly niche reference. I don't even think anybody in chat knows about that these days. As if it isn't from 1955. 1955? Mr. Beat, how old are you, man? Good God, you predate time. Guys, it's gonna be a very serious emote drawing stream. You can probably tell because I put on my handy dandy drawing glove. I hope everybody got their drawing tablets out. Right now I'm rocking the XP pen. As you can see, I got my little mini me on there. I'm rocking the XP pen Artist 12 Pro. It's good. We love it. We got this on Black Friday for like $150 like 6 years ago. Inspired me to buy, dude. Stop trying to flex it. Bro, this was a Black Friday deal, dude. I got this for 150 on Black Friday. I'm not flexing. I'm just really good at finding deals. Besides, Black Friday is literally like a 2 weeks away. You could get another one if they go on another Black Friday sale. I'm sure. In fact, I'm gonna go on their website right now. I'm sure we can find one. Hold on. Inspired me to buy another laptop. Yeah, if you have a micro center near you, but Jesus, stop. You get one more. That's enough. If we go on XP Pen's website, we could probably find some deals. See, they're about to do nope, that's a drawing contest. Hey, you can join on the drawing contest, buddy. It ends in 9 days, and I think if you win, they give you a what's the winner gallery looking like? Oh my. Let's see here. Contest rules, terms and conditions. What do we win? Oh, there it is. Bro, it's a drawing contest. You win first prize. You get the new Artist 12 third generation with Clip Studio Paint for 2 years. 2 years and $500. Ain't that crazy? They give you money. First prize, bro. Second prize, you get the same thing. You get the same thing, but you get Clip Studio Paint Pro for 12 months so just a year. Third prize, you get the same tablet. You get Clip Studio Pro for 6 months, and then everything else, excellent prize. I think that's just 4th place. You get 6
another
months.
month.
You can tell. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Thank you, EC. I appreciate the sub, dude. This is good. This came out with a new tablet, dude. You could totally get in there, get on that. I don't know, okay. So here's the thing, dude. Link it, please. Sure, man. I'll link it. Hold on. I'll link it right now. I'll put it in the Discord. I'll put it in the Discord for you lads. There. For anybody who's interested in drawing and want to win an XP pen, Artist 12 third generation, complete with everything else. Now I'm not necessarily sure. I know for a fact that I don't utilize my XP pen nearly as much as I should, and I model on Blender, dude, and I should be using it way more. As soon as winter break hits, I'm telling you, I'm gonna start grinding out Blender as much as I can. I'm not even lying. I'm going to start grinding Blender as much as I can. If I am going to be a game designer, I need to get more under my tongue. I could make the tongue attack also be a command grab. Mr. Bean, I don't want to look at the Eldritch horror you made me into. That's like Zaylan.exe. I don't know if you guys know this, but Mr. Bean has been he's been cooking up a homunculus that's me. Maybe you should get a group together for a game jam. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm in a game jam right now. I'm doing it with my my game dev club in school right now, and I have been in charge of making a lot of. You want to see what I made? I'm gonna show you guys. I don't have an NDA on this because I mean it's a game jam, but I made a couple things. I made a couple assets for this game that they're making for. It's supposed to be a horror game, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. But I was in charge of making some assets for it, and I'm really proud. I'm really proud, dude. Yesterday I got fired. They told me, well, no, they didn't actually fire me, bro. They didn't fire me. They just said that I didn't need any more assets, and I was like, oh shoot, you guys are firing me? I fake cried and stuff. They don't need any more assets, dude. They're practically done with everything. They only need to put the assets in the game, and then also do more coding stuff, and I know nothing about coding, so I said no. Is that a Buc-ee's hoodie? Yeah, dude, peep the fit, peep the Buc-ee's representation. We're trying to get sponsored, so if you know anybody that works at Buc-ee's, just say that there's a small streamer. You're not gonna get any money from this, but I'm just saying there's a small streamer that wears this hoodie. It's getting cold outside. If they can send me some more Buc-ee's swag, I've only ever been once. But I promise you, their brisket sandwiches are to die for. I actually killed a man for the last one. I am not ashamed. Whatever happens in stream, whatever I say in stream stays in stream, I reckon, so it's completely fine. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I made. Let me gander real quick. Let me gander, don't worry. Let me apply to the nearest Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's are like 4 hours away, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's gonna be a draw. The nearest Buc-ee to me was like 3 hours. It's closer to freaking Uzbekistan than where I am. So here, hold on, let me show you a couple things. I made this. It's supposed to be a shattered door. I made this pretty fast because I got a notification on Discord when I was doing an assignment already that I needed to make a door, and I said, okay, cool, bam. This took me like 15 minutes. It's supposed to be shattered. It's supposed to be broken. It's supposed to look like that because the monster's taking care of it. It took me like 5 seconds, I promise you. It's not my best work. It's not my best work by any means, but it is work. Oh shoot, where'd it go? Oh damn, it's invisible. Oh. What the hell happened? It's not my, oh, it's just invisible forever. Oh, there it is. It's not my best work, right? It's not my best work, but it is work. It's supposed to be a low poly game, so I kind of was able to get away with making this as fast as possible. Dylan, can you do a Blender tutorial or something? Because I've been wanting to learn it. It's too hard. Oh, sick door. Yeah, me, Blender tutorial? Bro, the most I can make in Blender, oh dear. See, my problem with Blender is I can like, what could I model in Blender? I couldn't do a tutorial because I'm not good at explaining. I made this cafe. Want to take a gander? I'm still learning. I'm still learning Blender, and I'm not good at I'm not good at regurgitating what I've learned. He's not the guy you want to ask for this tutorial. Mr. Beat, I'll have you know, I did the donut tutorial every single year, buddy. All right. Oh, never mind. You said no offense. You're good then. Good save. Never mind. We're cool. We're good. We're good. Oh shoot. I don't know if the cafe was the thing I should have opened. Dylan, can you fight me in Clash? Oh, Cooper. That's kind of crazy, dude. So you come into chat, you don't even say hi, Zaylin. You only use me for my clashing. You only want me for my body. You don't even come in and say hi. You're only using me, man, and you're late, Cooper. Exactly, and Mr. Bean is right, dude. You only want me for my body, dude. Specifically my fingers and cognitive abilities. I'm ashamed. I'm genuinely ashamed. I'm shocked. I can't believe this. Just say what's on your, oh wow, my computer's done. Yeah, I should not have opened up that. I should not have opened up this. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I was trying to gas myself up too much, and I might have opened up the wrong thing. Blender might not make it, boys. Blender might not make it. I'm sorry, I was at dinner. Yeah, I guess, sure. Cooper, did you bring anything for us? You bring anything for us, maybe? No? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I figured as much. So this is a lot of stuff, man. I know. It looks like quite a bit. I basically, oh god, where to begin, dude? Where to begin? I had to make a whole entire, oh, Jesus. I got 1 cup of root beer. Hey, you didn't bring any for me. I love root beer, man. Oh my god, I should not be touching the cafe. The cafe was too much. No, we just fixed, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, what's up, Hazy? Yeah, we made stuff in Blender, but yeah, this isn't gonna work. I'm sorry, I was gassing. I need to hold on, let me open up a smaller thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. You know, this is my fault. I shouldn't be opening up Blender while also trying to stream. It's a foolish decision. I'm sorry. Just don't look at that. Don't even worry about it. These are some characters that I made for my final. We're about to be, what kind of streamer are you? Whatever streamer you want me to be, Hazy. That's all I gotta say. Play me in Clash, fool. Oh, get a load of this guy. Firstly, late to stream. I just got him about this. And he's still asking me to play Smash. Fine, you know what? Fine. These are some characters I made. It's a game that I'm working with my team with. It's gonna be our final. And I'm in charge of making the characters, and I really like it. I really like the way they came out, because when you look at the concept art that yours truly also drew, because I did draw the you're gonna see that I tried to get them as close as possible to the concept art as possible. So peep the concept art. This is the sheriff and his deputies. Peep the actual stuff here. We really tried our best, dude. I missed the cafe one. No, the cafe one breaks Blender if I try to stream it. So we tried. And then we have a lot of other characters we need to make. It took me a little bit of time to actually get texturing right. I'm really trying to learn how to make more full body, low poly characters, and maybe go into some high poly stuff too. Because I really want to start animating 3D in Blender. I think it'd be really cool. I really do. I want to like learn choreography, do some cool fight stuff. Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm like taking I'm glazing right now. I'm glazing. Let's see. What else did I make? I was working on this, and I was trying to make Playful Cloud from JJK, but I like stopped. I stopped on like, because I was doing the chain link, and then I just stopped. No particular reason, but I was this close I was almost done. But then I was like, dude, I should be doing something more productive than this. And then I started working on more projects and things. And okay, last one. Literally last one. I'm sorry. I'm taking up too much time. Last one. Let's see. Which one would work? I want to do this one. You'll have mega time over winter break. Yeah, I cannot wait. This one right here. This is a scrapped project. I was really trying my best to make my drawing into actual thing. Leaving stuff unfinished. I was trying to make my own character, man. I was really working hard on it, and then I just stopped because I got frustrated. And then I stopped for like 3 months, and then school started, and I just threw this away. VTuber model. No, I drew this character for a game I was thinking about. And his head's supposed to be a fishbowl filled with slime. And I thought it'd be cool. Yeah, his head's, yeah, exactly. He's like a slime dude. He's a slime dude. He's got a fishbowl for a head because his slime can't keep, you know, thing. So I thought that'd be cool. Like Nickelodeon slime? No, man, like Ooblik. Fun to play with, not to eat type deal. But I got really frustrated. Blender is a little tough, especially when you're like following tutorials and it's not working the way you want it to. So I preemptively gave up, and I know I shouldn't have. I should not have given up there. I should have kept going. But I'm gonna try to redo this all again because I just don't like the way it looks. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the way it looks at all. I want to try it again. I'm gonna give it some time, maybe do some redraws. And then we'll see how it is, and we'll work it from there. Okay, boys, I'm sorry. I have to show you this one tutorial I did. I have to show you this one. Now, I did a tutorial, like, oof, boy, how long was it ago? I think it was like 2 years ago, and I think it was like one of the coolest tutorials ever because it looks like nothing, right? I hate jam donuts. Bro, you haven't eaten the right one. That's the problem. You just haven't had the right one. It looks like nothing. You know, this looks like an orb. Oh my gosh. Oh, so boring. So net. Look at all these are all the textures we put in here. Well, more materials and stuff. Out here is even more materials, none of which I understand. They're all disgusting. There's too much jam. You just haven't had the right one, dude. You need the perfect jam ratio. That's the problem. And all of this, I don't understand. I want to get more into like learning materials and stuff like that, material trees. It's all very confusing though. It's all very confusing. It really is too. But then when you actually render it, if it does render, I think it might, it'll do this. Custard donuts are better. It does this. This is the actual full render. It's a black hole. And I want to do this again because I really liked it the first time. I thought this was like one of the coolest tutorials I ever did. But I want to master texturing so much more because I did the tutorial and I didn't really understand what I was doing. But this is the end result. It's really cool. Friday, look, man. All donuts were made equal. Do all the pixels on it move? No, this is just the rendering process. It's rendering every single static. It's beautiful. It's still rendering, that's the thing. Now, because I'm streaming this, and also trying to render something that has about 4,000, this is a 4K image I'm trying to render from scratch. It's gonna take 2 hours for it to fully render. 2.5, you see this number at the top here? This number at the top is how much time it'll take. Usually it'll only take like a minute, usually. Because I'm streaming this, and streaming is taking up my GPU space, me rendering this is taking even longer. So, we're gonna go ahead and close that before my computer sparks. I'm gonna see a spark coming from my computer. You'll see a blue like light emit from it, and then I'll be like, oh shoot, and then the stream will end. What's my background? This is my background. I drawed it myself. Come on, let's 2v2. Oh yeah, I gotta freaking fight you in Clash. You know, I want to make things for 2v2s too. Yeah, I'm thinking about redrawing it because a lot of the people. I'm getting to it, Masao. I'm getting to it. I gotta fight this goober in Clash Royale real quick so he can get his fix. Yeah, I said it, Cooper. I said it, Cooper fanboy, if that is your real name. By the way, Zaylen, you updated your drivers recently? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Hold on. I don't want to update my drivers yet, actually, because it'll reset the stream. But last time I updated my drivers, I think it was a month ago. I'm pretty sure. Oh my God! Look at this. Hold on. This is actually probably for the best. Hold on. Drawing tablet. Drawing tablet. Where are you? Up there you are. Oh, dude, it's showing up with the wrong thing. This is terrible. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me fix something real quick. I gotta freaking get out of full screen for this. There we go. There we go. That's what we're talking about. That's better. Why didn't that work last time? It feels like it should have. Oh, that was so easy. Hold on. All right, we're back. Here we are. We're gonna play one round of Clash Royale. We're gonna get him his fix, and then we're gonna actually start drawing. Zilly, since when do you have overlays and stuff? Dude, I promise you, I've never had to use that overlay in forever because I have not done a drawing stream. I've always had that overlay. I've always had it. You just barely ever see it. It's like Bigfoot or some sort of Sasquatch creature. What the hell's going on? Where's my game? There you are. There you are. There we go. The waffle is low-key better. Shut up. Shut up. Fiverr did well with me. Battle. Alright, let's do this. You need to have an 8 cards of your battle. What the hell is this? Excuse me? I have to make another deck just for 2v2s? What is this game, high? I can't just use both? Excuse me? Hello? Zaylen, did you see Marvel Rivals update? Masao talking about Marvel Rivals in 2025? Ain't no way. I must be dreaming. Comes out Friday. Gambit is coming. I was actually talking to the fellas about playing Jesus, Salen, get your word. I sound like XQC right now. I was talking to the guys about playing Marvel Rivals again because I saw that cool Marvel and I forgot to send you guys pictures. Like, I have so many pictures from DreamHack, and I forgot to send them in the chat. But there's a Marvel Rivals tournament going on, and it was really good, and it inspired me. And I was like, oh, and I was like, you know what? I stopped playing Marvel Rivals. Maybe that ends now. And so yeah, that's my that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. I think I'm gonna get back into Marvel Rivals again. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna die. My team's gonna hate me, but I'm gonna have a good time at least. I'm gonna throw every single game, and we're gonna, it'll be great. It'll be great. Okay, what do we got? I'm just gonna make a random deck. I didn't realize that they wanted me to make my own. They should know, man. They should know that I'm inequipped for things like this. A little bit of that, maybe a little bit of this too. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We might be a little silly here. Let's do that. What are we looking at here, deck-wise? Ooh, ooh, love that for me. What else we got? What else should we throw into the mix? I feel like perhaps maybe you would be nice. Let's see. Okay, good. We're good. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. Let's do this. Where's your win con? Zaylen, you have no win con. What's win con? Well, what are you talking about? Win con? What are you talking about? You're scaring me, Mr. Beat. A card to take the... No, I'll be fine. I'll be all right. Don't worry about it. I'll be all right about it. Don't even worry about it, dude. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, bro. Don't even worry. You're leaking elixir. Man, the only thing I'm leaking is Marvel Rivals, dude. Yeah, I'm the leaksist. I ain't gonna kill no one, you idiot. Get him! Get him! Everyone but her, right? Everyone but the actual person blowing us up. Everyone but her. That makes sense. Oh boy, don't I feel silly. That was terrible. Makes me want to cry. Ugh. All right, don't worry. I got this. I got this. Goblin curse. I'm so good at that. I actually like the Goblin Curse. It's not a bad card. You know, I feel like a lot of people would say that it is. I disagree wholeheartedly. I just haven't. You know, the thing is, I haven't seen enough people using Goblin Curse. I just simply have not. Mr. Beat, are you part of the mothership? Jesus, Salen. Are you part of the mothership clash thing? Are you not part of it? What are we talking about here? Put minions over there or we'll die! Put minions over there or we'll die! Oh my god. Almost. I don't know what that was all about. Get him! Get him! It's time. Nah, we're still alive. We're still alive. We're good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We living. It's all good. It don't even matter. We're good. We're good. Bro, it's fine. We're still alive, boys. It doesn't even matter. Goblin Curse was one of the best cards to Swarm cards. Oh, I agree. Absolutely astounding card. Oh my god. Oh my god. Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! There's more! Dylan, you didn't fit. There is no. Okay. There's literally nothing there called mid-run ads. I checked. I don't know what mid-run ads are. I'm not even joking. I honestly don't know what they are. I looked. Oh, the hell you are. Back up. I'll look. We still have time. We can still fix it. We can still fix it. Hog Rider. Oh. Kill him, my child. There it is. These ads want me to join the Royal Navy. Then do it. Make something of yourself. Get in there. Oh, that's one. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Bro, I got an ad about bomber drones using VR. Isn't that great? You can join in and be part of something bigger. Oh my god, I am not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm slowly becoming a fan. I'm slowly becoming a fan. This is great. Kill him. There it is. Beautiful. Legendary. Someone kill that bastard right now before I call the authorities. She's insane. She needs to. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh sweet mother of Christ. Ooh, that's not good. Guys. We need to kill her. We need to kill her now. Go. Shoot. Insane use of Goblin Curse. Yeah, I was honestly gonna say the same thing. All right, we lost. Thanks a lot, Cooper. Swine. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we're done. We're done here. That was fun. All right, cool. Now we can actually start with our drawing, shall we? Let's get to work, huh? Let's start drawing. It's Cooper's fault. Oh my god. So here's the thing. All right. Here's the thing. He should have had win cost to make up for you not having any. We just didn't have good synergy. That's the problem, man. We didn't have good synergy. We didn't train for this, man. We're trying to get ready for Freaking, we're trying to get ready for nationals and we're just not ready. Oh damn, this song's a, oh wait, this is Super Monkey Ball. Oh, that's a good one. It's a good song right here. It's a banger, it's a banger. It's a banger, I know you guys know this. It's a good one. All right, I'm opening up Krita right now. I can already feel Masao like scratching at her neck right now, trying to get me on. But don't worry, I'm opening it. It's opening. I'm ready to draw. We're gonna draw. We're gonna draw. We're gonna actually put our cool drawing pen to good use. Should I give it a new nib? I feel like my nib is starting to get worn down. No, not yet. Not yet. Not worn down. Not nearly worn down enough. Means I'm not showing off enough of my writing or my drawing chops. The problem. Come on, Krita, open, please. Please open. My whole thing is, okay, we have a lot of emotes that we need to fix here. Use it telepathically and you'll never have to replace it. What do you mean by that, man? Do you know of a way to do that? What does that mean? Like, I don't understand. Teach me your ways, oh wise one. Do you not know of the way? No, I don't. I've never heard of such a way before. I've never heard of that. No. Scaring me here. I'm freaking out. Okay, look. Hold on. Let me open up because we have a lot of freaking emotes that I want to change up. Just like do it. Mr. Beat. I've never, wow. You know what? I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for letting me know. Hey, bro, my Krita's not opening. Krita, open! What's up with you? Hello? Excuse me? Where's that telltale hum of Krita opening up? I try to do a giant and witch push and it's not my, it's not my fault that you're not defending the town. Cooper! Are you saying that this is my fault? Excuse me? Hello? Buddy? I was just thinking that I could trust my amazing team, but I suppose maybe not? Anyways. Get rid of that. Oh god, get rid of the waffle thing. Get rid of it. Look at all these emotes. We have quite a few that we need to redo. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me actually make this a little bit bigger for you. There we go. So we got some emotes that we need to redo. Alright, Rune Giant is the worst card in the game. Not exactly. Not exactly. Worst card in the game would be Sparky. Or Phoenix, or like anything else. Rune Giant's goated. Get off my Rune Giant. She's a strong, independent woman raising one child. So, okay, here's some that we need to change. We need to redo we need to redo lock-in. We need to redo lock-in really bad. I want to make it better. We can keep Ascend. We can keep Cringe. I like Cringe. We can keep Ouch. We might need to change Hilarious. I'll keep that. I don't know. We might need to. Let me look at how does that look in chat right now? Let me look at that real quick. Beep, bap. That's a 50-50 on whether or not we need to redraw that or not. I don't know. Crap. I know that there's definitely some down here that we need to redo. We need to redo this one. It looks like a sticker, not gonna lie. Yeah, dude. We need to redo Cry. We need to redo... I don't think people use Ponder nearly enough. Might just get rid of it altogether. Cry is funny because of its low quality. Really? I gotta be honest. Let's see. We're gonna keep Done. I actually like Done. That was really I love it. I love it. We're keeping it. Intense Rage is good. We like it. I'll keep it. We're changing this to a raster image. Instead of it being like white, we're gonna give it a transparent background. That's the problem. The only issue with this is that it doesn't have a transparent background. I don't like the white background on it that makes it look like a box. I don't. So if we just gotta transparent it. Let's see else. Insanity, we gotta change that. That needs to change. Don't like it. These two are good. Arrival is fine. Unfunny is good. Intense Sadness. Intense Crying. And we're gonna change Precious. Don't like it. I'm sorry. And we might change Wallace. Let's see, we have Despair as well. We'll keep Despair. We need to get some good ideas. We need to get some good ideas. We'll just like draw some emotes and see where life takes us, you know? This is what we got so far. Oh, this is the wrong thing. I'm sorry. This is the wrong screen. We need to do a different screen. We need to do this. There we go. There we go. New image. New image. All right, so we're gonna start off with a little simple thing. Typically, all the emotes, they have to come in at, I believe, maximum. You gotta fix the chat thing for the overlay. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh God, my sound just subbed for 2 months in a row with their Prime Gaming. Oh, that feels. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Masao. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wow. Good Lord. We're eating good tonight, fellas. It's not gonna be a cold winter. Okay. I'm getting off topic. Typically, emotes are between, I believe they're typically like, we're gonna do a standard emote. They're usually around maximum 4096 by 4096. So we can do a 4K image. Swap the stream and webcam. What? You know what we're gonna do? Hold on. We're gonna do something better. We're just gonna use the game scene. Way better, right? Way better. That's better. We're just gonna do that, dude. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. I don't even like the drawing capture, to be honest. 4096 by 4096. So the art is in the top right and you're in the middle. Or we can just do this. I mean, this looks good, right? We like this. This works for us. This works. We like it. I'm just gonna make this slightly. To be honest, who even draws in the bottom right? No one, dude. No one. Literally no one. Dude, I don't know proper like drawing placement. But I don't think anybody does it. Where's my screen capture? I'm just gonna make it slightly larger. Bap. Just slightly larger. Hold on. Boom. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna top this by 4096 by 4096. 4096 by 4096. Now Creed is a beautiful thing, man. The only reason I know about Creed is because it came with the box for XP Pen, and they were like, "Hey, if you want something cool, go ahead and use Creed." And I was like, "Okay, sure, man." And the rest is history. Making it larger is questionable. You're questionable, Mr. Beat. Anybody ever tell you that? Anybody tell you that you're questionable, Mr. Beat? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that, man. Alright. We have ideas, okay? We're gonna redo some things. So, clearly the laughing emote, right? The hilarious emote needs to go. We need to do something different, man. Because this one, like you said, it does in fact look like a sticker, right? It doesn't look like something that should be. You can barely even see, like, the emote itself. How exactly do we go about doing that? That's the real question. Now, a true artist should always know something called the remove the outline for one. Well, I'm just gonna redraw it, man. There's not gonna be an outline on this one. There's just gonna be no outline. We're gonna start from the absolute bare bones bottom. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. We need to change just like, I feel like the expression needs to change, dude. Like we need something like, hold on. So this is what I typically do, right? We usually get out the nice little pencil tool to sort of, and everybody should do this. I feel like everybody should do this. I can see your forehead wrinkles. Are they beautiful? The ads. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't know, man. I don't know what to do about them, bro. I promise you the ads are ads? Bro, it's just spamming notification sound. What is this? Dude, I promise you, I don't think the ads are that bad. I set up the ads specifically. Like, I'm looking at how I set up ads. There's no mid-roll. There's like... What? Let's see here. Let's take again. How many minutes of ads? 5 minutes of ads. Every Run a 3-minute ad break every 36 minutes. Every 36 minutes! I'm getting a harmonica sandwich ads. It's apparently something to do with Xbox. You'll be fine, man. You'll be okay. You'll be alright. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start off with a little something. I like to get a little silly here. Out of ads. Welcome. See? I told you. Short ad. Short ad break, bro. Every 36 minutes. That's how I have it. It is not... I don't think it's that... Why is this brown? Oh, it's... Oh, because it... Okay, go. I'm gonna make this black. Hold on. There we go. You need to fix mid... What's wrong with them? But, Mr. B, what's wrong with the mid-run ads, dude? I don't understand it. I really don't. Explain. Are they that bad? I don't know. I just turned... I don't know. What's wrong with the mid... What's wrong? I literally... I'm at... it. They're every 15 minutes. Dude, I swear I have nothing on there that's saying, like... I'm looking at it right now, and I got ad frequencies to run 3-minute ad break every 36 minutes. The minimum is meant to be 10. I don't know what you mean, bro. I don't know. Like, I'm looking at the general stuff, and there's nothing that's called mid-roll. There's literally nothing called mid-roll ads. First ad delay every 30 minutes. I maxed out everything here. I literally maxed out everything here. I don't even know what... Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Is mid-roll ads even a thing? Mid-roll ad. Mid-roll ad commercial. I don't know. I'll fix it right now. I'll do it. Remove the pre-roll ads. 3 minutes of mid-roll ad. Oh, okay. So I have pre-roll on. Right. So I have dude. You explained it to him. You figured it out last time. What? Dude. Okay. To remove pre-roll ads, streamers must run a total of 3 minutes of mid-roll ads per hour by default. Streamer must use tools like the ad widget to preview. Okay, yeah. For viewers, mid-roll ads happen during the stream. I don't know how this works, bro. I'm looking at my pre-rolls right now. I'm looking at my pre-rolls, and currently we are at. We have 5 minutes of ads that get pushed out every hour. So everything else, like, I don't know, like, and then I don't have any mid-rolls because I have pre-rolls. So I have 5 minutes of ads, so we don't have pre-roll. So now you're telling me that there's a problem with mid-roll because they played 10 ads? You might have to press the button onto. Whatever do you mean, Masao? Whatever do you mean by that? Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. Look what oh Jesus, that's the wrong thing. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna show you guys. See? Literally. This is the ads manager right here. I don't know what Beat is tweaking about. I generally don't. Does it say ads automatically scheduled? No, I set it to manual. I set it to manual and I made it, and I literally brought it to like, I maxed it out. I put it to run a 3-minute ad break every 36 minutes at the top. Ads automatically scheduled. Oh my God. Oh my God. Not scheduled. There we go. So what, just turn that off? That's it? That was all? You were calling them mid-roll ads this entire time. You could have just told me, hey, just do that. Pretty sure that's it. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Just truly asinine. Legit what it's called. That's enough out of you, Mr. Beat. You're done. Masao. Just yell at Mr. Beat. Dock his pay or something. I don't know. Do what you have to do. I'm just throwing it out there. Do what you have to do. Cause it's too much. How exactly do I want to have this emote like sanction? Now here's the thing about redrawing an emote, man. You get a bunch of inspiration to make a new emote that's based off of me, but then I want to make sure that the art style is consistent. So that's always, it's not a problem, right? But what if I decide to change my art style halfway through? Well, then I'm gonna have to redo every single one of my every single one of my my things, man. That's crazy, isn't it? It's wild work. My problem is I'd redraw them all. I know, right? Ah! But I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I might just redraw them all. I don't know. I don't want to, though. I don't want to. That's too much work. Well, it's not too much work, but you know, like, they take forever. They take forever. Well, no, they take like a day. They take like a day to actually accept your ads or your emotes. They're like, okay, cool, this is good. All right, you got nothing going on here. It's fine. This is very vanilla. You can have this. And I'm fine with that. I'm cool. I just, you know, I want to be I want to give myself carpal tunnel, you know. Mr. Beat, don't make me raise my voice. Yeah, Mr. Beat. It's enough of that. This is abusive art. I'm reporting this to HR. Masao has an HR department? Mr. Beat! Whatever happened, bro? What happened, dude? You were supposed to edit. You were supposed to get a video edited for Masao several lifetimes ago. And I see no video, and I'm quite disappointed. You had a perfectly edited area there. Yeah, HR consists users named Komodo and Magical Ches. True. I'm just asking the questions, man. I'm just asking the questions. Hold on, I don't want to make the eyes too big. Let me just erase all this real quick. It'll be done pretty good. I'm waiting for Masao to remake the PNG tuber thing for the intro. Oh, you never told me to. Yes, I did. Oh, shoot. We spoke about this. Oh no! Looks like the higher ups and their workers are arguing. There's a workers' revolt. Workers' revolt. Workers' revolt. Oh Lord, it's happening. The workers are revolting. Oh yeah, I think this is good. I think this is viewable. I think people could like look at this and like truly understand. I want to make the mouth just a tiny bit larger, like this. Like so. Hold on. There we go. There we go. It's on our DM. It's in our DM, bro. Oh shoot, Masao! Have you been ghosting? Have you been ghosting your editor, man? What's going on there? I'm sorry, I was on your side, but now I'm on Mr. Beat's side, bro. I'm on Mr. Beat's side. You really don't have to add teeth lines on this, but I like to go a little above and beyond here, you know. Emotes, if anything, are meant to be like finagled with, messed around. No, bottom teeth. Well, actually, yeah, maybe bottom teeth. Hold on, let's do bottom teeth. Let's see what bottom teeth look like. Oh, that looks good. It was legit a convo we had. She said she was gonna remake it, and she couldn't find the original, the oregano one. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. But I just needed to make that joke. It's funny. The oregano one! See, the problem now, I gotta figure out where to put a nose. Not there. Certainly not there. I will never learn how to spell. It's alright, buddy. Ugh, no. Not there. This is fire. Ain't it? No, not that. That's no. Okay, let's try. Ew. Can you make a cinema emote? Ooh, I probably could. I probably could make an absolute cinema emote. Ooh, keep those ideas coming, man. I need more like emote ideas. If I'm replacing emotes, I might just replace some of the ones I already have. All right, make them even better. Give me emote ideas. Mr. Beat, give me 3. Give me 3 emote ideas. Jesus, that nose is way too small. See, I think the mouth is just too big. Or maybe just no nose. Maybe just no nose. We'll just do this instead. There we go. Yeah, that's way better. We don't need to do like a full nose on that. That's cool. That's cool. Fine by me. That's fine by me. And we'll just do like a little bit of this. Now, we probably need to make this a little bit smaller to fit in the box a little bit. Oh, hold on. Hold on, no, never mind. Never mind, it fits just fine. Never mind, we're good. All right, cool, that's actually a pretty good outline. I like that. I like that a lot. This might show up a little bit better. God, I hope so. That's really, oh my God, you know what the problem is now? Now I'm compelled. Now I'm compelled to redraw my emotes, bro. How many emotes do I have? Let me just look at that real quick. Let's look at how much, because this could be like a continual thing until we successfully redraw all of them. Hold on, let me look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait, I'm looking, I gotta look at the ones I drew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8. Oh my God. So about 17 actually. You know what? We might as well just make this a real thing. Fine. You know, we'll go through the work and we'll do it. We'll redraw our emotes. We'll do it. It'll take us like, it'll probably take us like 2 weeks of full streaming this. 2 weeks of having just drawing streams to do it, but we'll do it, man. It'll be fun. Woo! Yippee! Oh, Zaylin! If you don't want to do them, I'll do like a Google form to have people pick their favorite or pick ones they want to redraw. Is that what I sound like? No, it's what I sound like. Yeah, it's not always about you, Masao. Jerk. Yeah, I said it. always thinking about yourself, man. Like, come on. Like, come on. It's not always about you. Jerk. Again. Okay, so am I the type? You know, I should probably get a keyboard shortcut ready for this. And I should have done this before. I really should have. But I didn't. And it's always important, right? It is always important to make a quick shortcut to make different layers. Because I've gotten in the habit of pretty much making a new layer for everything. Which is very important now that I've, now that I started doing it. I didn't realize how important it was. But now I understand. I get it. I need to make one now. I should make a... No, I'm not blending mode. General. What's general? Yikes. Okay. This is very confusing to look at. Oh, man, that's like a... It's like layers. Layers. Activate next layer. Activate previous layer. Add clone layer. I want to add a new layer. Where's that? Next layer, fill layer, new layer. Is there anything that says new layer? It's like reading a Bible. Lock layer, import. Or maybe there already is like a thing for a new layer. Because I'd like to learn that keyboard shortcut. When you do enough Blender, you kind of learn. I use one layer for everything like a real man. You're the GOAT, man. I know somebody who does that too. They go by Solatile. She's a great streamer, does art as well, and she does everything on one layer. And I call the one, when I saw her do that the first time, I was like, Jesus, you add fill layer. Is that what it's called? Hold on, let me look at this. No, it's just a normal layer. You're crazy. Yeah, it takes a tremendous amount of skill to do that. You know, whatever. I'll learn that later. I'll do it later. Eyebrows go here. There we go. Huzzah! Huzzle! Let's just redraw that. There we go. I always get like... And when I first started drawing my emotes, it was always a matter of like how... My biggest issue, I'll say, it was always like how thick to make the lines to make them pop. Because like I see a bunch of people like... I I had to like get inspiration, and the way I got inspiration, I'd look at other people's emotes, and I'd specifically look at their line work. And it's just, it was always kind of, I always need to like, had issues. I always had issues trying to figure out like how thick people get their lines and what brushes they use. Now me personally, I just use simple brushes, man. I don't use anything crazy. I just use like your standard, the craziest brush I use is like the pixelated brush. And that's as far as it goes. And I always had issues, man. I was like, bro, how do people pick out what brushes work for them? And I think it all has to do with just like, it's as simple as just being like, hey, this brush kind of works for me. I kind of like this brush, and that's it. That's as far as it goes. Nothing crazy, nothing stressful. And I don't know why I made that way more stressful than it is. You just need to test things out, man. You just gotta like, it's a leap of faith of sorts, you know? It's just like, yeah, this is, this looks good, or oh shoot, I don't like this. This looks terrible. I hate this. And then you just work from there. Of course, you could always make your own custom one, but I was never privy to doing that. I was never like privy to making my own custom brush. I did it once, but then my my computer like broke, and I had to take it to the, that's when it blue screened on that fateful day. I think, you don't have a successful streaming career if your computer doesn't blue screen at least once, in my opinion. It's important. Puts hair on your chest. Gets you ready for the real world. Just saying. Don't say that. I don't want my PC to blue screen. Well, Masao, I'm sorry to say this, but you know, you want to be a true blue streamer, don't you? So you're gonna have to take a blue screen, buddy. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Real men don't use surge protectors. You tell them. You tell them, Mr. B. You tell them, bro. You tell them. That's not true at all. I mean, I don't have a surge protector, but I use extension. Wait, what's it called again? I use like the outlet thing. It's not a surge protector. I don't think so. It's a the thing. It's a flim flam. Is what we're gonna be calling it from now on. Ah, that circle looks terrible. Be better. I'm glad you guys convinced me to do this too, man. I feel like I just haven't been utilizing my tablet enough. Like I used it when you're sculpting in Blender, like I used it a couple times when doing that. But like, I just feel like I have not been utilizing it nearly enough. Is that good? Now let's get a little closer on that. That's the problem. That was my biggest issue, like, especially when you're in college, bro, and you're not an art major. I'm not an art major, so I haven't had much time to outside of like doing this to do that. Surge protector stops your PC from frying when a blackout. If your PC works after one, then you have a surge protector. Or your PC has one built in. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I have a surge protector then. There we go. Much better. That's nice. Love that. Also, Mr. Beat, I mean, buddy, you probably want to get a surge protector. Just imagine your computer breaks. No more deep woken. No more deep woken until you get it fixed. You gotta think about that, man. You gotta think about the future. Ooh. Beautiful. I have a lot of blackouts. I don't know what's going on in the UK, man. Personally, like, if it's not you guys constantly dealing with freaking STD carrying ladybugs, you guys also have to deal with blackouts now. You guys are like living in Mad Max, man. I'm sorry to say. I really am. I forgot about the ladybugs. Yeah, dude, I swear, bro, STD carrying ladybugs is something you would see in like hell. That's like something that Satan would procure in his little devil lab to punish sinners, and you just have that off rip, which is just wild to me, dude. Genuinely wild to me. I want to know who gave the ladybugs the STDs to begin with. I don't think it was a matter of them being given the STDs. Like, you think there's like a mole man that lives underneath all of the UK, and he's like, because you guys did me wrong, I'll give these ladybugs STDs. I can't tell you how many blackouts we've had from storms. Well, that's because you live in the rainforest, Misao. That's the problem, man. You gotta move to like a more urban area. You know, that's the issue. See, I didn't want to be that guy, but I'm just saying, you know. Oh, that's sexy. That is sexy. That was a beautiful line. I look like a woodwood. Exactly. Don't we all? What the hell's a woodwood? Sounds like a foreign disease. Yeah, man, you got woodwood. Sorry. I'm sorry, man. I had a great night last night, but I gave you woodwood. Foreign disease? Yeah, man. Like chronic wasting. Or freaking, I don't know. Sounds like a disease that crossed the special gap. He's like, yeah. Usually only dogs can get woodwood, but somehow you got it now. Woodwood do not sound like a disease, bro. Hey man, it sounds like a disease. It sounds like an ancient disease. They used to call it woodwood. We know it now as chronic incontinence. Yeah, that's beautiful. So you gotta get the hair poofs just right. It's not right enough. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Ah! I hate that. No, I hate it. It started out pretty good. Keep going. No, damn it. Not too tall. Damn it, too tall. Maple syrup urine disease is also highly fatal. What does that entail? Does that mean, is that like you drink so much sugar you piss sugar now? Okay, let's take off the... Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. We should, You know, honestly, good job, not bad. Alright, put some teeth on this too. Bink, bank, bonk. There we go. See guys, your body can't produce the right acids. You know, I feel like that's just unfortunate. But also, I'm gonna say this is a perfect benefit of not peaking in high school. See, I have moderate art skills now. I didn't peak in high school. I was I was just to myself, and now I've amassed an artist touch. People will look and be like, Zaylin, how did you do that? And I'll be like, wouldn't you like to know? I became the bully. Let me merge these guys. Group them up. Should I merge them or group them? I'll just merge them. Just merge them together. Just, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. There we go. Real men drop out before high school. Well, I think this is my transition date then, because I was not about that, dude. I could not drop out. I never wanted to, but like, even if I did, you know how bad, I wouldn't be streaming today. I think my parents would actually kill me. They'd probably have a whole, like, it'd probably take them a couple times, you know, they'd think about it at first. They'd be like, are we really gonna kill Zaylin? And then he'd be like, hold on, he's not going to school. He's not going to school. Yeah, we have to kill him. And then I would never stream again. You'd never see you, Mr. Beat. Imagine that, dude. Imagine an instance, right, where like I never streamed, you never interacted with me before ever, and like I was essentially just like a ghost, and you never knew about me ever. It's a tough existence, dude. It's a tough existence. Because you gotta think, man, if that never happened, you would never found this wonderful, blooming community. Would have never done it. Never found it. You would not be making a mod based off of me. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, me personally, I'm going to commit a cardinal sin right now. Although I use different layers, I do not do different layers with my colors. I never would have ended up on Twitch at all if I never met Dante, to be honest. Yeah, it's a cardinal sin, Masao. I put all my colors on one layer. Well, it's only because, and here's the thing, I'm only doing this because it's an emote, dude. If I was doing like a large piece of art, I wouldn't be doing this. And so it makes sense. It makes sense. Plus, I'm using this cool lasso tool, so it also makes sense. You know, it all works out. It all works out. Don't worry about it, Miss Out. Don't have a cow, dude. Relax, all right? Relax. Chill. Chill out, Miss Out. Good gosh, okay? You're scaring Mr. Beat. Good lord. Please. I've had multiple cows, a sheep, and a bull. All right, buddy. See, you're scaring Mr. Beat, dude. Look at that. All right, pal. Okay. Didn't realize it was a contest of farmland. I've only had, you know, those cats upstairs, and I've got Goldberg. You know, I don't think you've ever had an axolotl before, have you? Am I right, Gold? Let's get some representation in here. Gold representation. Oh my god. You know what I just forgot? Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry. I'm sorry. I have an axolotl. His name is Mudkip. Shut up! In real life, I don't think so. Fake. It has to be Minecraft. You've sent no pictures of it. He doesn't exist. I forgot to do a water change. I was supposed to put more water in his tank. Sorry, Goldberg. My bad. A little something. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. I'm sorry, I completely forgot to do that. The salamander isn't real. Is that where they grew you from the ground for free? Free Zilly feed pics? What are you talking about, Mr. Beat? Mr. Beat, what the hell? What are you on about, dude? What are you on? The salamander isn't real. What the hell? What is going on? What is going on here, man? I'm gonna ignore that. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't believe it. It has to be. I don't even know at this point. I'm tweaking, bro. You're losing your mind. But no, like I said, all right, Masai, you've sent no proof of having an axolotl. I've sent multiple proofs, so I can honestly say, as it stands right now, that axolotl no longer does not exist, or it's in Minecraft, which is fine. I don't mind it. It's cool. However, why have a cheap copy when you can have the original species? It's a stream pet thing. Oh, there. Oh, I see. I've seen it. I've seen it. So it's fake. Faker. I'm gonna make a call-out post on Twitter. My cat would eat an IRL one. Does your cat know how to swim? I mean, I got Schlumbo and Grimace, my two cats, and they don't even mess with Golb half the time. I don't even think they like care at all about them or about him, which is fine, right, Goldberg? Exactly. See, man, it's cool. My cat would. Golb is outer versal. Your cat doesn't stand a chance. Thank you so much for the power scaling, dude. I didn't want to say it, man. I really didn't, but you know, I'm glad someone knew that Golbert exists outside of the realm of every possibility. Golb has seen every single instance of every single person and knows the endless void that is the humanity. And everybody gets one. Alright, so now when we take out this transparent background, this emote will be here, and it'll look like this. Now, here's the thing. So, considering the fact that my emote has black hair, right? And the typical stream overlay is also black, I'm trying to figure out whether or not I should put an outline on this or not. Because look at this. This is the Zaylan Rage thing. Oh, wait, that's not black, is it? It's not black hair. Oh, it's gray. Different shades. Different shade. Oh, yeah. You can tell the difference. Okay. Okay, cool. If we can't tell the difference, then I mean we'll just figure that out. But this is what it looks like. It's good. It's good. We like it. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of the background. Just completely trash it. We don't need it. It's useless. Useless. Get lost, background. I don't like ya. Oh my god. Delete the background. I've been pressing delete. What are you, backspace it? Where are your pupils? Not gonna lie. Bro, my character don't have them. Come on, Mr. Beat. You've been here for how long now? You should know my character has no pupils. Come on, Mr. Beat. Mr. Beat, come on, bro. Mr. Beat. I thought it was just no, Mr. Beat. I'm ashamed. I can't believe you said, man. After I got scammed, I decided to try to do digital art. So did you use your winnings to buy yourself a drawing tablet? What'd you do? Move this. What? Oh shoot, that's right. There we go. Put this in the center, put this lower. I want to center this. There we go. For shame, do you not know your streamer? Exactly, dude. Warning, it is bad and tomfoolery, but I shall send my results to art stuff. It is bad and tomfoolery. This is good. This is real good. There are a couple things I want to add though. Hold on. Just a little extra detail for brownie points, one might even call it. So here's the thing, guys. Here's a little tip that I learned about shading, right? Here's a little tip, and I want you guys to keep this in the chat, okay? Nobody else can... Don't tell anybody else about this, okay? This is legitimately... Oh, thank you, Puppytron. This is legitimately an artist's... This is an art secret that no one should know about. I'm going to tell you this now. If you want to shade, if you want to do shadows, okay? The only thing you have to... Where's my... Ah, there it is. The only thing you need to do... You see this? This is my base skin color, right? All you gotta do is do this. Bam. And it's done. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all. Alright? Nobody say it. Like, I'm sorry, I had to say it. I know that's a little surprising, a little jarring, but don't tell anybody this. Don't tell anybody. I already knew that. Then you're already halfway there, buddy. I even know about this. Well, then there's the... Oh, shoot. Why am I putting this on the... Oh, God. What am I, high? Jesus Christ. I need another layer for this. Wait, I missed the secret. What was the secret? Too late! Too late. Too late. Shoot. Whoops. Dude, I love Monkey Ball's theme. It's so good. It's so good. You know what I really want to do? I want to do like a thing where I gather some artists together. Some more artists. And I'm just like, we draw each other's emotes and we have to use them. I meant if you pay for AI alone. No, he got bamboozled. It was a terrible instance. You got bamboozled! Wait, Masao! You can do a commission! You can do a commission for him! I'm throwing you under the bus! Oh no! Did I put that on the... Oh, Jesus! No, wait, that was the right one! Crap, I need to... Oh! Jesus, Salem! Again? Hold on, what I want to do is I just want to... A little bit of something here. $98, but still... But dude, you earned that from winning that Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, man. You didn't deserve to get like dumped in like that. No. Yeah, that's not good. Never mind. I'm not doing that. I'll take it back. Just one line should work. Boop. Nice. That's what we like. That's it right there, boys. That's the emote. That's the first emote, guys. We did it. Oh. Claps for everyone, man. Claps for everyone. That works. All right, we're gonna save this and we're gonna save it as a PNG. Can you criticize my art? Tell me if anything's bad. Let me take a gander. This was Microsoft Paint. How did you do this in Microsoft Paint? Wait, hold on. No, seriously, how did you do this in Microsoft Paint? That's really good, actually. Hold on, let me show you. Guys, look at this. Hold on. Look at this real quick. How'd you do this in Microsoft Paint? It's good. It's actually really good. Your posing was pretty top notch. I mean, anatomy could use a little bit of work, but like, it's not bad. It's not bad. This is good. It's actually like, buddy, you did this with mouse. No, it's Clip Studio Paint. Oh, still pretty good. I actually like the posing that you did here. Microsoft Paint is easy to use if you know the 16 secrets of secret arts of Microsoft Paint, of which I know 0 of. Wait, I'm not supposed to use a mouse. It's good though. It's pretty good. I won't lie. You kind of ate with this. Keep it up. Keep it up. It's coming together. I like it. I like it. It's not bad at all. I just say, like I said, man, work on the anatomy a little bit more and you'd be good. I suck at anatomy too, bro. I mean, like, I generally suck at anatomy. Do not ask me to draw a woman. Could not be done. Do not draw me to ask me to draw a man. Could not be done. Don't ask me to draw any full body. Could not be done. My anatomy sucks. Like, bro, no, can't be done. Should we, here's the thing. Should we try our hand at like making an animated emote? We do have Masao in chat right now, and I think as soon as I said that, she perked up a little bit. I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that's a accurate representation, but I feel like I did. Yep, there it is. There it is. Should we try our hand at it? Drawing humans sucks. Dude, I can't draw any like full body. I need to, well, no, I need to up my game, dude. I need to get better at it. Should we try our hand at making something animated? That's the question. Should we? I will consider it. I think perhaps I feel like, yeah, we could definitely give it a try. We could give it a try. I wouldn't mind it. Do it animated. I wouldn't mind. We could do it. We could try. Just draw something completely original, and then you ain't gotta worry about anatomy. By animated, we mean shaking a lot, earthquake. I can give you a tutorial. I got you, trust. All right, cool. All right, Masao. All right, if we decide to make an animated emote, all right, I'm gonna hop in call. All right, I'm gonna hop in call, and you're gonna teach me the fundamentals of animating emote, and then we'll just learn, and I'll absorb it into my hive mind collective. I ever show you guys the animations that I made? Hold on, I showed you guys this, right? Where is it? Where's my list? I made this. Take a gander. I tried this. I still can't draw feet. Once you learn how to draw feet, man, it opens up a whole new opportunity for commissions, buddy. And I hope you're ready for that. That's what I got. Eat this. But then I was like, I don't like it. I don't like it. You need an animated clapping emote. Sorry, stream froze. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that, not gonna lie. Mr. Beat, no, you need to understand. Wait, bro. Okay, look. Mr. Beat, I will not be fake with you. You cannot act like anytime people make art that involves a bare person's foot, that they don't go feral. And it's always a joke. It's always a joke, dude. I promise you, it's half the time it's always a joke, because I refuse to believe that many people on the internet are into feet. I refuse. It's not even human feet. Doesn't matter, bro. Does not matter. If it looks humanoid, it can in fact be lusted over. I'm not even lying to you, dude. I'm trying to help. I'm just trying to help you. I'm just saying, dude. Like, I'm just telling you the truth. I wish I was lying, dude. Closer to a dog. Bro, do you not hear what I'm saying? It does not matter. Dog standing on it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. Brothers are starving out here, dude. All right, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna change the hilarious emote. We're gonna remove it from the slot. Keep slot assignment. Actually, remove it from the slot. And we're gonna give it the New emote that we just made. Zilly, I think you might be. I'm not the problem, man. I'm just trying to help you out. I'm trying to guide you in the path to understanding is what I'm trying to do. Okay? Wait, hold on. There's a clear thing that I completely missed here. This is supposed to be funny, right? It's supposed to be like hilarious. Laugh out loud. Ooh, boo, ha, ha. You know what I mean? It's like supposed to be crazy. Why the hell did I not add a very specific, hold on. You know, it's funny because I have the Adobe collection. So realistically, I could actually go on like, I could go on like Photoshop or something like that and do it that way. Because I have it. It's one of the perks of being a college student. You get it for free. But, I'm not gonna do that because I don't really use those things like that. You know, I don't really use it. To be honest with you, I haven't touched Photoshop since graphic design class in high school. So I don't want to embarrass myself. There we go. See, I completely forgot. It doesn't, when you add tiers, Arthritis Wizard, sub for 2 months, you goat.
This is my re-upping my subscription to bully you.
Welcome back, Arthritis Wizard. Good to see you. We're doing an emote drawing stream. I've been like pestering Strawbert for a while now to get more emotes in his channel. I made that one Wojak emote for him, and I'm happy for it. I'm glad that he uses it. But I was just like, Strawbert, please, man, please, Strawbert, draw some more emotes, dude. And he's so busy, dude. He's such a busy guy. He just, yeah, that one right there. I drew that for me. He's so busy that he doesn't have time. And I was like, dude, I cannot express myself in your chat accurately if you only give me the like basic emotes, dude. Like the strawberry saxophone only works on a select few occasions. It does not work 100% of the time. Okay, I need something that expresses things that isn't just that. So I'm hoping maybe this year we could probably, or maybe next year we can get some more. It's okay to self-promote, King. Whatever do you mean? Oh, that's good. That's a good teardrop, Zaylen. Finger licking good. I just wanted to get more. I always tell him about it. I'm just like, dude, I need more emotes from you, bro. I need more, man. Give me like 3. Use your own emotes in this chat. But I don't want to, man. I don't want to. I want, like, I need, like, I want Strawbert to make one more emote. Like, one more emote. One more emote and I won't bother him. Trust, at least for like 3 months, I won't bother him if he makes one more emote. Because my emotes, bro, I don't want to use my emotes in Strawbert's chat. Firstly, they don't even, like, I mean, no. It's messy. They don't come to Strawbert streams for Zaylen emotes, dude. Should I add a 3rd one just, like, right here? Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Arthritis Wizard. Are you an artistic individual? Sweats. I use my emotes here. Yeah, I know you do. What is that? Get that out of here. That's heresy. That's heresy. Use Zeno's emotes in his chat, I'll go away. Oh, God, they're breeding. I was going to ask, I'm sorry, Arthritis Wizard, it's good to see you. How artistic are you? Would you, that's artistic, right? Not autistic. Though, if you want to share that too, you can. Oh, that's good. Jesus, Zaylen, you were like, bro, if I was in kindergarten, man. All right, if I was in kindergarten, or when I was in kindergarten, I was the best at drawing in the lines. I want you all to know that, okay? I used to make stick figure comics when I was a wee lad, and because I was when I was a child, I used to play a lot of I don't know if you guys know this, but it was called Fancy Pants Adventures, and I used to think that game was so cool. So I used to make like a bunch of I use a wheelchair, so I'm not ableist, just FYI. Well, why would I ever get the impression that you were ableist, Arthritis? Oh, just because of the emote? Yeah, okay. Go to game. Yeah, I used to play Fancy Pants Adventure, and I used to think that that game was so like goated. So I used to make comics based off of this character that I used to call him. It was a stick figure thing, because back in like, and this is gonna show my age, right? I'm not old. I just want to preface, but like back in like 2009, stick figures were like the bread and butter of the internet. Like you would go on, aren't you 24? I'm 25 now, but like. You'd go on the internet and you'd go on and you'd just type in like stick page, which is where you'd go and play like stick figure themed games. That was my bread and butter. I played a lot of stick figure games on stick page. Stick figure animations. Exactly. Thank you, Mr. Beat. Stick figure animations and stuff was like starting to like grow. And I used to make like little comics in my middle school. I used to get like a bunch of like line paper, folded in half, staple it across the spine of it, make little comics. And my classmates actually really liked them. Really did. They actually did. Like I had a small group of other people that drew as well. We started like a little comic book company because that's we were all really good at, we like to draw and stuff like that. We'd make comics and we would just have them as books and we'd share our comics that we wrote, and we'd do that like once a week or something like that in class, you know, just like goofing off. And it was really cool. Those days were so fun, man. Like it was so cool to like just have a bunch of like-minded middle schoolers goofing off and making stick figure comics because you know, we didn't have anything better to do, man. You go home, watch Cartoon Network, you know? That's so cool. Do you have any that you made? No. No. They're all lost to time. Archived. Bro, every time I moved from house to house, they've either been thrown away or just lost to time. I have none of them. The only thing I could show for it is like my sketchbooks. I have you see that shelf back there? You want to see how many sketchbooks I've amassed so far? Hold on. Let me show you, bro, because I have quite a few. Let me break it down to you real quick, all right? Let me just give you a quick little look at how much I've been like doing this. Oh boy, here we go. There we go. Oh shoot. Oh, yep. Okay, that was load bearing. All these composition books from, and this one little other book on the, all these composition books were pretty much a giant thing of all. Are they all full? Yes. They're all full, man. Pages and pages of drawings. I don't think you guys can see a lot of these, but like, it's a good bit. Like, take a gander. Good bit of these are just drawn. A lot of these are sticky notes that I drew from work. We got like, you know, just a little bit of everything here. Let's see. So I used to watch Gravity Falls, and I decided that I was gonna do a really cool, silly thing where I was gonna, you know, I named all of them like books 1 through 6. This is book 6 of the series. I thought it was cool, man. I thought it was cool. This was a taking notes or drawing book. Here it is. This is what I had in like 5th grade. As you can see, taking notes or drawing, math, Zaylen's writing. I spelled writing with an E because I was stupid. And it's, oh hey, look, it actually does that. Look at that. It's got one. It's got a little mini thing. It's got a mini comic in here. Mini Men is what I call. I remember this. This was like 5th grade. Bro, hold on. Walk with me down memory lane, okay? So taking a little gander here. This is Mini Men. Starts off right here. As you can see, the little character. It's cold. And then he's like, I know that. Oh, practically amazing stuff, right? And then we have this. They get their little Christmas hats on. They say, look, there's a ball of snow. So they run. They go into a little cave, and then the snowball's getting pushed by whatever this is, a piston. So they run down. Then they build up. Now this was like the base. They built a base out of ice or wood or something, and then the snowball hit it, and then they ran, and I think that was it. Now, young Zaylin. Oh wait, hold on. There's more to this too. Holy crap! You could tell that after a while I got bored. Cause hold on. Halfway through, they fell into the ocean, turned into ice blocks. I think a shark ate them, some sort of creature. There were ice blocks floating around. They like, I think this was like, got sucked into some sort of siphon. They broke the pipe, got turned into a ball of ice. You know, my creative juices were, even now, I just could not understand it. I think I got bored halfway through, not gonna lie. Let's see. What else do we have in here, man? What else do we have? Gosh, damn. Let me gander. A lot of math in here. This is dumb ways to die at this point. This was a giant mech that I drew. One of which built by many people. I think it was. See, I really focused on the V-taper. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that my mech is at least built to last. Dorito shape. You know, I don't want to say I invented it. I don't want to say that I invented it, but you know, body T, you know, character T, it was just really nice. Let's see here. We got Big Fat Man here. I think I predated the obesity epidemic, so that was good. And then the rest is just filled with like random gobbledygook. So that was fun. That was good. We love that. A lot of these books are just filled with that, man. Currently, they're just kind of keeping my my nightstand from falling apart. Thank you for sharing. Of course, when I tell you guys that everybody starts somewhere when it comes to art, I mean it. I started off with stick figures, and I'm still kind of going there, you know? And we're nearly done. Actually, funny enough, we are actually filling up this book. This book is actually filled. So this actually needs to go on the shelf soon, because we're actually done with this book. It's completely full now. Anytime I find a composition book, I just fill it up with drawings and ideas. And then when I'm at work, since we have a bunch of at work we have a bunch of sticky notes, I sometimes draw in there. I wish I had my old art, but I deleted all trace when I was like 12 because I was embarrassed. I only drew digitally and posted it all over a line. Never get rid of your art, man. Never do that. Embarrassment will be your biggest enemy because you're only embarrassed. You're only embarrassed because of what you can do now, but at the time, you were very proud of that, were you not? You know what I mean? Like, I understand how it is, dude. Like, I understand how it is to feel embarrassed about the artwork and everything like that. But like I said, it's only embarrassing now because of what you can do. Back then, that was amazing. That was like the peak. That was like when you made art like that back in the day, it was probably like the greatest thing you've ever done. You know, you spent a lot of time on it, so you just don't want to delete that, you know? You don't want to delete that. Just because it's embarrassing now, it's more of just like, man, I can't believe I started here, and now I'm doing this. So it's always good to keep that time capsule, man, because who else is gonna keep it for you, you know? That's what I'm gonna say. Anyways, I'm sorry. Went on a little tangent there. Back to drawing. This is looking good. I like this. I like this a lot. That's really good. See, that works, actually. Let's save that. The tears actually make the drawing. The tears really do make the drawing. All right, let's go ahead and upload it to the, oh, God, I'm dying. Let's go ahead and upload that to the thing. Nodders. The tears are good. Oh, yeah, dude. You don't gotta tell me, man. I already know. Them tears make it look nice. Anyways, we're gonna call this, call it laugh. And then, all right, so it should be up. I just uploaded it. It'll probably come out tomorrow, or it'll probably be part of it tomorrow. Yeah, or maybe you can use it now. Let me look. Hold on. What's it look like? Can I use it now? Usually they have like a preliminary period before you can use a thing on stream. Yeah, I think there is a preliminary period. I think you have to wait a little bit. They'll probably accept it by like tomorrow. And then they'll be like, yeah, Zaylen, go ahead, use it, it's great. I'm never gonna put outlines around, like, I'm not gonna do white outlines around my emotes again. Like, that was a terrible decision. All right. One down. Time for the others. So, okay, what's the other one we need to do? We need to fix our locked-in emote. Our locked-in emote needs to be better. We have a good baseline as to what it needs to look like. However, my biggest gripe with it is that its eyes are uneven. Needs to be done. Like, it needs more, man. Like, I want it to be serious, and it's a zoom up on my face, but it needs to be like, God, how do I describe it, bro? It just needs to be like, it needs to be better, man. It needs some intense, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It needs intense anime shading, dude. That's what it needs. Thank you, Masao. That's exactly what it needs. Intense anime shading. It's the only way that this thing is gonna look amazing. It's gonna take it from a 0 to 100 in 0.7 seconds. Shoot, who was I gonna say? Wizard! Wizard! Do you have any spells to make anime shading? Anything at all? Or are your spells basically like fireball and like ice prism type deals? Cause I'll buy them from you if you have a spell or two. I'll buy one. I think the problem is too, I need to make the eyes bigger. Cause I want it to look like I wanted to make this look like a JoJo thing, you know what I mean? What is magic even about? Not gonna lie, I don't know. Magic comes from a mystical divine thing called mana. Now mana can be cultivated, but not all people can use mana. In the world of, you know, this world, in this world, we have none. We have no mana, so big swords are cooler. Well, what if somebody uses sword to flower, and then he turns your big sword into a flower? What happens then? I just want to make this more intense. I want to make these eyebrows more intense. We need to up the angling on these eyebrows, maybe higher up. How about that? Then you just punch them. That's true, wizards can't fight. Once you get past their magic, they're more like, what the hell? And then you just sock them one. There we go. Right there. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. No. I want to make these as intense as possible. What is a good intense? We need a reference is what we need. What is that Queen Never Cry meme? That'll do it. That's the intense look that we're looking for. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you see that right there? This is what we're looking for. We're looking for specific eyebrows that look exactly like this. Oh yeah, that's good. These are way too, that's a chef's kiss right there. So we want to get eyebrows as intense as this. I'm getting Dante back into Deep Woken. Jesus. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. How do we do? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Got it. All right, we're ready. Because of the cross-hatching and black shading over normal cell shading, you were just speaking Mandarin Chinese. I'm gonna have to ask you, Masao, to please. All right, my brain is mush right now. That was a bit much, okay? That was a bit much. Bro missed my first message. I just Googled JoJo shading and got good references. Okay. My bad, my B. Hey, look. I'll take the L on that one. Hold on, let me look that up real quick. Shading. Oh, it's cross. Oh, yeah, that's okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm looking at quad. Yeah, okay. Okay, it makes sense, yeah, okay. Yeah, JJ, okay, yes. Right, yeah. Oh, I see. All right, cool. I got this. Crack the neck. Crack the neck and prepare yourself. We're about to go in. Why can't we all just be living in this JoJo's world? Why can't we all just like have like all be shaded like a JoJo character? Whatever happened to those days, dude? Can't we just, like, oh, God. God, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great to develop a stand, man? Let's do this. A little closer. I've always wanted to, like, do this the right way, man. Goes, and... I want to look up a straight face. You know, what if I, like... This is a funny thing. What if I just do this? What if I just take this face and put it on top of my... What if I just take, like, this face and just put it on top and that's the emote? Just that. That could work. I'm not gonna do it, but it would be funny if I just did that. Someone's like, get real. And he's just like, not like that. That'd be funny, though. That'd be funny. You could. I totally could, bro. I could totally. It would be pretty funny. God, that would be so funny. That would be so funny, man. I might actually end up doing that. Hold on. That's so funny. But I need like a serious straight face. I need a serious because it can't just be, it can't be gappy just looking up. What is a good straight face that I can like, damn it, nah. I mean, this is AI generated, which means that its opinion is already disqualified from my existence. Yeah, man, I don't know why there aren't that many. You know, I'll just work with it. I'll just work with this Jotaro Kujo look. I'm gonna base it off that, okay? I'm gonna do that. That'll work for me. That'll work for me. It would be funny, but I'll work with this. I can work with this. Let me see. So basically, the way that their eyebrows go is this, like this, and then it goes down like so. Now, a lot of this is going to be carried by a lot of the shading. It's going to look a little basic until we add some stuff. By the way, Zill, you see that unfinished Wendigo thing I did? Unfinished Wendigo thing you did. Did you send it to the chat? I don't think I did. I'll send a pic of it. Unfinished Wendigo. Now you know what they say about Wendigos, man. You say the name and they come for you. I think that only works for Native Americans though. I don't think that works for me. I don't think that like affects non-Native Americans, thank God. Because after Until Dawn, that's all I was saying. And if that were the case, I would have already been got. They would have taken me. That's an odd premise though, isn't that? That's like, yeah, buddy, if you say my name, I'll come for you. And I'm like, dude, why? Everybody's saying your name. That's a lot. What are you, like Santa? Everybody who says your name, you get them? Seems like a bit much. Just ignore it. Yeah, exactly. Just ignore it. Don't say anything. Like, you don't have to come for me to kill me. Ask me politely not to say your name, and I won't. Hold on. I'm getting that perfect JoJo line right there. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, perfect. Nearly done. Right. A lot of cross hatching here. I think it's nearly done. They're remaking Beetlejuice. So wait, you mean to tell me that Beetlejuice didn't work out, and now they have to do like a third Beetlejuice as well? Are you sure they're remaking it and not just continuing the story? I thought that was the whole case. They have a whole thing going on right now, aren't they? What am I doing? I gotta do some hold on. Do a little bit of, I think I do a little bit of hatching around the nose. Do this. I think they do about 3. So it's like that, and that. So. Oh shoot, you know what I need to do? Hold on. There we go. And then we just do this. Yeah! My lines are too soft, not gonna lie. You can't make most of it out. Alright, I'll take a look after I'm done with this quick little line art. I think the nose is looking pretty sick, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, it's getting there for sure. Yes, quite right indeed. Yes, Sailor, good job. Hold on. Yeah, solid line art. I feel like it just needs a little more. Maybe like some shading. We'll put some shading last, as a little last minute touch up. But for now. Wait, hold on. Maybe hold on. I got a little idea. Let me do this real quick. Oh yeah, that's perfect. No, hold on. Shouldn't be on both sides, just one side should do it. Might keep it. We might keep that prominent forehead vein. Just so that people know that I'm truly at the peak of my locked inness. My locked inness. It's a word, right? We can put that in the dictionary. Call Webster. Right? And then we just like that right there. That works. I like it. I think we're ready. It's ready! Spirit Bomb! This music pisses me off, not gonna lie. Why? Why does it piss you off? When you got this drawing of a Wendigoon. Oh shoot, it is actually damn. I'm sorry, I'm just looking a little closer at it. Is that like a you got a chain going on here? Is that like attached to a finger or a hand? It kind of looks like the Jurassic Park logo, but like cryptic. It's kind of cool. I like it. It's cool. It's really cool. I like how you added the little spines protruding from the fur there. It looks like this flesh is just falling off the bone. Really cool. Love the antlers here. The antlers are looking really good. Only, oh, that's really interesting actually. Antlers just like going everywhere. I would say this is legit like 4 years old. Try redrawing it, dude. See how much you've improved thus far. It looks good. Keep it up. I refuse to ever finish this. Never mind, I take it back. Never mind. I think I just answered my own question. My bad. All right. Sorry, we're waffling. Let's do it. Let's do the I'm gonna see if my favorite brush will work in this scenario. I want to test it out. If you guys don't know, this is my favorite brush. This is the oops. This is my absolute favorite brush. It is the I sent the thing in art. I talked about it. I want to draw more of my comic, but I'm forced to crochet. Why are you forced to crochet? Who's forcing you to crochet, Masao? You're working at the old crochet mill? Alright, let's do this. Let's turn the opacity down on this little guy here. I do like this brush so much, man, because it's basically just a bunch of pixels merged together. And there's something about this brush that does it. I sent another thing. Alright, I'll take a look after I'm done here with this. I have an art project due tomorrow, and I technically chose to crochet, but because I already had half finished, I did nothing for 2 weeks, and now I'm only half finished due tomorrow. So here's the thing, Masao. I think you suffer from I think you suffer from not knowing how to procrastinate properly. Thing. Procrastination is only bad when you don't know how to do it. And I feel like you should join my seminar on procrastination because I'm a wizard. It will get done. Oh, I don't doubt it, man. You know, afterwards you get yourself a nice little pumpkin spice latte or something, you know. Just like relax after crocheting because I think your fingers are gonna be bored to the bone. I mean, that's good, you know. Crocheting is a beautiful art form. You still... I know that for a fact because you've been asking me. You asked me, you were like, Zaylin, crochet stream when? And I was like, crocheting? Okay. It'll happen. It'll happen. We have to do our cooking stream first, man. More than anything. That cooking stream is going to be pretty interesting. Forced break to watch Black Clover, to be honest. Bro, Black Clover, man. Jesus Christ. 6 years, dude. 6 years, and they now announced a new season. They now announced a new season after 6 years, bro. I was in high school when Black Clover was still, like, popping off. Yeah, dude. Like, oh my god. They took so long, bro. They took so long, man. And you know, it's cool, I get... Man, it's alright, I guess. Sure, I suppose that they just need, you know, they're cooking something up. But like 6 years, dude? I'm about to graduate college and they're about to bring it back. By the time it's out, I'm already gonna be an adult. Like a functioning member of society. I don't have time for anime. Unless, of course, you know, we blow up in the next year and then it's like, hey, Zaylin, you make money on Twitch, buddy. You don't need to do anything. You seen the movie? I don't go to anime movies because I know that people who watch anime on occasion, this isn't everybody, but they very seldom shower. So I didn't pirate it either because I just didn't have an interest. I legitimately didn't, like, that was my whole issue. Like, they took too long, so I was like, eh. It's actually 100% worth watching. I'm sure it is, man. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Yo, that was a crazy statement. I don't think it's a false statement. I stand by it. You look. It might have been a crazy statement, right? But if I were to say that on Twitter, I would not get canceled for it. That's when you know that a statement is kind of has some validity to it. It's a serious thing, dude. I'm not lying to you. Anime watchers, some of them do not shower. It is not, like, that's not even a joke. Sometimes you have to, like, if there's an anime convention, sometimes they have to tell people, hey, you need to shower. Don't come in here stinking. Put on deodorant. Anything, please. Anything to get by. Just anything. Like, it's bad, man. It's really bad. I've met my fair share. And I didn't even meet them at anime conventions. I met them at Repticon, like the reptile, the reptile convention, where I got Golb. There was like, and I was there with my friend, man, and I was looking at heat lamps and stuff for Heatran. And there was this couple of two people, and they were down the aisle from me. And I smelled them before I saw them. And you know, you have to smell really bad if I can smell you at a reptile expo where everybody has their pets out right now. And I smelled you out of everyone. And like, I smelled them and my body instinctively turned towards the smell because I was like, what the hell? And it was like these two, they're like they're like alternative wear, so they're like goth. And I could tell because one of them was wearing a Gur hoodie from Invader Zim, and I was like, okay, cool. And my friend, now I kept that all in my head. My friend was less privy to it. He like audibly gasped, and like his face contorted into a scowl. He was like that, and I was like, bro, you can't do that in public, man. You're gonna get us killed. And well, like I said, man, you like, look. Here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing, right? At a certain age, you have to know when to come out of the house and how you smell. You know what I mean? Once you hit puberty, it is pretty much like it's you have to put on deodorant. You know what I mean? You have to put on deodorant. You have to put on perfume. If I can smell you at a pet expo where everybody's got their reptiles out, you know, people are selling animals, then you're not doing a good job. Please wear deodorant. Like, it's a rule of life, man. It's a rule of life. How are you supposed to get by? You think people like stink? Stink? Really? You know, it's like on every perspective, you know what I mean? Like, you go to a job interview and somebody smells you before they see you. That's crazy, man. Some people are weird. Yeah, I know. You gotta have some standard, man. You gotta have some standard. I know that, like, being I know that the new trend right now is being a guy failure or a girl failure, but you gotta get out of that, man. You gotta get out of that. Being a guy failure, being a girl failure is not something to be proud of. You need to change. I'm telling you, you need to pull a complete Thorfinn. You gotta pull a Vinland Saga. You need to change. You need to be better. Deodorant. What about shower? You can't only have deodorant. Yeah, but look, deodorant. Some people just don't like taking showers, man. And I'm telling you like this, deodorant is a step in the right direction. Okay, deodorant is a step in the right direction. You do deodorant, and then we'll work on showering. First, we'll do a sink. We'll shower you in the sink at first. We'll start off with the sink. And then we'll work our way to the bathtub. Rise above us, your own spice. Rise above us all your own spice. Yeah, man. Even I have to. Come on, man. Like, I cannot go anywhere stinky, dude. Like, even when I'm done with the gym, when I get back from the gym and I like stink, I'm just like, okay, dude, I clearly did not put on enough deodorant today. You know what I mean? It just, like, it's a rule, man. It's a rule, man. It's a rule. Especially when you're in, like, school, dude. You can't stink while you're in school. That's what happened, bro. Would you catch the game? What game? Show me gym gains. Bro, it's too cold in my room. I can do a one-arm push-up, though. You guys ever... That's pretty cool, isn't it? Hashtag not my streamer. No, hold on. Wait a minute, Mr. Beat. Whoa, hold on, man. Wait, come on. Just let me know. What are we talking about here? You can do a one-arm hand put. No, I can just do a one-arm push-up. I can't do a handstand push-up. I'm too heavy. It took me a while to, like, progress to one-arm push-ups, though. It was a pretty interesting process. It was basically doing it on your knees, and that was it. Just that. That's it. Just watch Black Clover and you'll get it. Did you catch the game? I watched Black Clover. I don't get your reference. But again, I did watch Black Clover a while ago. I watched it when it first came out, and I stopped watching it when it stopped. So that was like 6 years ago. Not bad. Did you skip all the intros? No, but I don't know the intros' names. Sorry. Don't get mad at me. So, Mr. Beat, you constantly make niche references. And then you're like, not my streamer for not knowing your niche reference. Masao, does he do this to you? He doesn't do this to you, does he? It's only me, right? Oh yeah, that's actually what I should do. Mr. Beat doesn't know E. Black Catcher is not a niche in the slightest. You could have just said Black Catcher, man. You can't just say, did you catch the game? Like I would know what you were making a reference to. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. Literally, you can't do that. You can't. Everyone knows this. I know what Black Catcher is, but you can't start it off with a question of, would you catch the game? Out of context for free? Really? Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. No, 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 Mr. Beat. Be better. Be better. Be better. Be better. You need to go the God of War route, buddy. You need to be better. Cause that right there, that's hogwash. That's everything else. Oh, that's good. I think the lips in JoJo are a little defined too, right? Aren't they? I think they got like, yeah, they got like these kind of lips. They got like, hold on. I think yeah, JoJo characters have lips. They have lines. They have crotch hashing in their lips too. Thank you, thank you, Masao. Finally, someone of reason here. There it is. Yeah, they got lips. Cool. It doesn't start off at the very beginning, but it does like a little this. Like a little bit of this. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to get my scaling right. Let me get a little closer. Hold on. Like this. I want to make a little more. There we go. That's perfect. I mean, that's a cat-callable face right there. That's a cat-callable face. You know, we might actually do Gartic Phone again one of these days. I don't know where that came from, but it's now that we're doing drawing, it's like, man, should we do Gartic Phone? That was always fun. We haven't done Gartic Phone in like forever now, dude. Gartic trauma. Oof. I cannot share in that trauma, man. Anytime I played Gartic Phone, it's been a grandiose, grand old time. We're having a good time playing Gartic Phone. All right, it was probably some of the best gameplay we ever had. Shoot, Gartic. We made heads explode and all sorts of things and animations that went nowhere. Classic Gartic Phone. Classic Gartic Phone. Oh, those lines are great. Oh, that's beautiful. No, hold on. They need a little more depth to them. Just slightly. We're gonna make him like this. Maybe just like one more in the middle here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That really engrosses. That does it, man. That checks out everything. Hold on. Almost does. Almost. A little more cross hatching. You see, with JoJo, you can never have too much cross hatching. Or at least I think this is what this is. Wait, the cross hatching is actually looking good. Yeah, you can never have too much. You can never have too much. Not with the JoJo character. A little more. Oh yeah, that's good. That's real good. Oh, we love that. Okay. Maybe a little bit on like... Oh yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, put that right there. We'll just do a tinier line here, but we'll put like 3 cross hatchings right here. Yeah. And possibly some more down here. I got like a JoJo's face. I got Giorno's face on the other screen as reference as to where to put these, just to make sure. I'm also just kind of eyeballing it. I feel like when it comes to like cross hatching, there's like no wrong answer. Sort of getting there. Sort of getting there. Slowly but surely. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. You know, we like it. You know, it's coming together. A little something here. All right, cool. That's good. That's good. I think we're good. I think we're good on cross hatching for now. So here's the thing. We're gonna go ahead and fuse all these together because they're beautiful and we like them. Where's the there it is. There it is. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of this entire thing here. I wish there was an easier. How do you delete these? Just what's the keyboard? There's no keyboard shortcut. All right, so what we're gonna do is grab all that and merge them together. And there it is. Now this one should do, bro, I want to do like a get real emote though. I want to do a warp. I don't know how I do that, but I think it'd actually be pretty cool. Like if I took an emote that I had and I warped it into my face, that could be a good animated emote. That could actually be really good if I just need to learn how to do that. If I just learned. So locked in with tomato. What you talking about, man? What are you talking about, Puppytron Game King? What do you mean by that? Is there something you want to say to me? Alright, we need to start coloring the eyes. There we go. We need to color in the eyes. Is this above or below? Okay. As above, so below. Whoops. Oh, we made a mistake. Yes. Alright, go ahead. You have the floor, buddy. You only won the Yomi match because you had super armor. No, I won because of nano machines, son. You were simply too weak. Actually, what am I doing? Hold on. That's the issue. Well, no, the eyes are always going to be the issue. Yeah, you know what? I'll color the eyes. It's fine. Because then I could just magic wand tool everything else. Bro, did you guys hear that GTA 6 got delayed again? It's coming out in November now. Why are they doing this to me? Why are they keeping me from my thick Latina protagonist? Why are they doing this to me? Why are they keeping me from my birthright? It doesn't make any sense, man. It's not it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's just should have been me. I should have did it. Bro, I was talking to Slam Z and everybody about it, and I'm not too upset. I'm not upset about it because I know that like Rockstar makes a lot of good games, bro. So if they're taking a while on GTA 6, that means that they're cooking up something absolutely astounding, and I'm okay with that. You only lost the Yomi match like 3 months ago because you weren't playing Cowboy. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right, buddy. Maybe. No, hold on. I gotta do these eyes. Yeah, hold on. I gotta do these eyes. I gotta do these eyes separately and then work my way from that. Where's the eyes? The eyes should be... A lot of it's just cross-hatching. Where's the eyes? Ah, there you are. Hello, eyes. Hello, eyes. I'll put you right there. We'll work from that. It's gonna be really hard. Okay, put that below. There we go. Much better. Much better. No, it's because 31 employees were fired. Is that true? 31 Rockstar Games employees were fired? What'd they do? They finally figured out who leaked it, huh? Or in this case, they didn't figure out who leaked it, and they were like, you know what? If nobody's gonna fess up, then you all gotta leave. I know you said layers for everything, but you have a layer for every line. I have a layer for like, well cross-hat, you know, it never hurts to get a little extra credit. Plus, we're all gonna merge it together anyway, so it's gonna be like it never even happened. There we go. See, this is the easier way to get the eyes. Erase, like so. And then add a little bit if you need a little bit, like so, like this. We want to smooth out. There we go. We want to really smooth out that little side there. You didn't know? They've all been fired for no reason. You have not heard about the amount of backlash Rockstar is getting for firing people working for years. They did nothing wrong. You live in a rock, I say. I never heard of that, dude. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared because my entire major is revolving around games, dude. I'm literally in for game design. But luckily it's transferable. You can do a lot of things with game design background, but it's like I want to make video games, so I'm just gonna do indie stuff. I'm gonna make an indie. I'm gonna be the next Toby Fox. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make something called Zundertale. It'll be great. Hold on, before I even start with that, I need to also do something for the lips as well, because the lips need to be slightly darker. I don't have one for every single line though. Just, you know, just in case lines overlap, I have one. What am I to do? Wait a minute, I made games. Whoa. Whoa. For real? Like, on God? I make, like, making card games. Like, on God? No cap on a stack? Yo? You know what, hold on. The problem is, oh, I'll be the first one to say this. Problem is, I need to put this, hold on. I need to put this down here. Let's see. There we go. That's where we need to put this. That's all we need to do. Is my music done? Oh, my music is done. Put something else on. That's why I learned art. Oh, shoot. I gotta say, that's pretty cool. That's very noble of you. That's what the creator of Stardew Valley did. Learned himself some art. Learned himself some pixel art. Made the greatest game ever. Made millions. Still updates the game to this day. Which also means no more Xbox controllers. Xbox is legit gonna get shut down because they have to make a payment to their parent company, because they did last year, but the payment is higher than they're ever made in 1 year. So they started firing all their employees and replacing them with AI and just buying out other companies and doing the exact same thing, which means no more Xbox controllers. I wouldn't say that means no more Xbox controllers. I feel like you could just get them off like eBay or something. I feel like that means no more Xbox. Like, Xbox is over, if that's true, and they're like actually going out of their way to like do this. Bro, Xbox just needs to pop out a good title, man. What the hell are they thinking, dude? Like, pop out a good title and you're gonna be fine. Stop spending so much money on games too, dude. Not every game has to be like over $1 million to make. You know, you can make a simple game. I think that's what a lot of these guys are forgetting. You can make a simple game. You don't need to spend $500 million on a game. You're good. Maybe like $1 million and you're cool. Like, Jesus Christ. Whatever happened to just making games for the love of the game? I think that died off with just a mixture of the player base, the stockholders. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. A lot of things changed that. A lot of things. Okay, you guys all get to fuse. All right, and merge with layer below, and now it's beautiful. Awesome. And now we can take the magic wand tool and do a little fillant here. We're just gonna like, bam. Oh, shoot. Oh, do we do it here? What the hell? Oh, I'm on the eraser tool. Whoops. There we go. There we go. That's what we need to do. Boop. Put that back above. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. We redid it. Tell that to the Deathground devs. I already told you about Deathground, bro. I'm giving them a year, all right? I'm giving them a year. I've told you this, Slam. I've told you this. 1 year. 1 year. Not bad at all. I like the way this turned out. I knew I needed to redo it, but I just didn't know how to, like... I think it's you guys, man. You guys are getting my creative juices flowing. I love that. You guys do this. Uncle Nate with 11-month sub.
When are you gonna hashtag
you.
unban slam?
Yeah, this looks great. Hold on, let me just. When's the unbanned Slam? Well, I don't know if you've noticed this, but Slam's been unbanned for. Well, he never was banned, and 2, Slam's been unbanned for 7,000 years now. So all that is null and void, and you should be ashamed for even bringing it up. We want Slambuck. He's literally right there. He's right there. He's right there. I want to add a little bit more shading, just for S and G. So I'm gonna do that. Just a little bit of shading. And if it sucks in the end, if it looks terrible in the end, I'll take it off. I'll take off the shading. But if it looks really cool and I love it, then we're gonna keep it. It's what we'd like to call a gamble. I don't know if anybody here plays Balatro, but you should know about the Elzunk. I've done nothing. I've done nothing wrong. I've literally just been killing. You know what? El Nate, man. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Just like a little bit of here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Should I put this like... I probably should move this layer to here. No, hold on. It's got to be above. It's got to be above. But it also needs to be below this. These are the eyebrows. Oh, but it's only one part of the eyebrow. Okay, cool. So it works. It works. It's just like a specific side. We're just going to add like a little bit of rudimentary shading here and there. Like, it's not going to be anything crazy. This is an emote, so technically they don't... Like, even if I did do some shading, it wouldn't like show up like that anyways. I'm just doing it for fun. I'm doing it because I like to be extra. Give extra, get extra. Extra gum. W real Mr. Bean. Oh, God. Do a little bit here. Just a little bit around the eyes, just to give that intense look of locking in. That's how you do it. I want to like give that like intense look. You probably need to do like a oof, whoops. I'm thinking about like taking like a rectangle, putting it across the eyes here, and then lowering the opacity of the inner color of that rectangle, and that might actually do it. Make it extra bold, otherwise you won't see it. It's tiny. Oh, what are you talking about? Gamble? Gambit? Hit game Marvel Rivals? You're back? You're back on the Marvel Rivals side, Misao? That's crazy. Just the other day, you were talking about how much you hate it. I'm drawing tentacle monsters right now. Not gonna lie. You would be a hit in a certain place. Hold on. I have an idea. I have a really cool idea that I think might actually work. Hold on. Brain? Damn it. Of course it wouldn't. Wait, hold on. Heck you. Such language, dude. Hold on. I'm thinking here. I got a good idea. Now, here's the thing. I don't know nearly enough about Krita to know how to fuse things. Like the shading, make it darker or thicker. So when the emote form, it's cool detail to show people. Extra thick! I see what you mean. I understand. What I'm gonna do this. That's a good idea, actually. Hold on. What does that look like? What does that look like in the grand scheme? Oh, that looks terrible. Never mind. Oh, it looks awful. The vision was there. It just didn't work. Wait. Oh? It doesn't look bad. Oh? Just set layer to multiply. Oh? Okay, sure. Wait, hold on. Oh. Multiply. Oh. 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 Ha ha ha. Is good. I like it. Really came in. Let's see. Now, what would we be able? You can put like highlights on the bottom of the pupils. Oh yeah. Sorry, it's your art. I won't backseat. Let me get back to the machine. No, that actually helped out. Please backseat. If you see anything, please. Good God, please help me. Help me. Oh God, how do you? 40. There we go. And more veins to make it more girthy. I don't know, Uncle Nate. I feel like that's kind of a gamble, though. I don't want to give people the wrong idea, you know. I don't want to give people the wrong idea and stuff, you know. Is that above or below the eye? As above, so below. Probably make this like slightly less opacity just for fun. We'll make this a little bit bigger. I love how I was just screaming about how it wasn't good enough, and now you cannot be taking advice from an art major right now. Aw, Mr. Beat! It'll work. Might as well. I think it'll work. I feel like that's the best person to take advice from. Damn it. Steady, 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 steady. Oh, that was beautiful. Yes. Yes. But let's actually bring up the opacity. Bring up the opacity, Zaylin. Make it better. Make it fatter. Fatter opacity. Fatter cooler. A little bit cooler. Maybe having the lower opacity was a better idea. Whoop, hold on. There we go. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yes. Yes, quite right. Yes, indeed. Yes, I would say that this looks quite nice. Yes. Yes, quite nice. You don't have to keep the highlights if you don't want it. It looks great. Yes, quite nice. Yes. I believe this is our new locked-in emote. Gentlemen, ladies, this is it! What if you decided to make it fatter and add stink lines? Well, Uncle Nate, that would be for a specific side of the internet that we do not talk to. We try to keep them at bay with sticks and deodorant, but they've been trying to get through. We're gonna save this as a, oh Jesus, no, get lost. We're gonna save this as a PNG, and we shall call it Gipsy. We're just gonna call it serious, and we're gonna save it as a PNG. Yes, yes, PNG, just like the tuber. What do you mean? Keep them away. Aren't you a part of that side? No, Uncle Nate, I'm not. That's the crazy thing about it. No, I'm not. Contrary to popular belief, I am not part of that side of the internet. They, you know, I'm sorry. Masao, it's best to leave things unknown. Best to leave things unknown. Remove from slot. I gotta delete a lot of these too, because lock in needs to be. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete both of them from my library, actually, because they're just been taking up a lot of space. Let sleeping dogs lie. Exactly. Yeah, just let them sleeping dog lie. Let them sleeping dog lie. Calm before the storm. What did I have that for? Odd. What did I have? I have a Twitch thing called Calm Before the Storm, but I don't know what that was. But then why did you do a talk about it though? How you thought showers in the order were mind control tricks by the CIA? Well, I can honestly say that I've never said that. I've never said that. I can't say that I have. I'm sorry. You know, I believe that, you know, it might have been a mistake. You might have misheard. It might have been some untruths in there. I don't know. Okay, what else? What am I doing? How much more time do we have left? How much more time in the stream do we have left? We're at 30 minutes right now. Oh my gosh, we could try animating. Yeah, you did. You talked at length a few streams ago. Dude, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Animating. That's probably just the alien trying to. Yeah, thank you, Mr. B. Thank you. Yes. Anima? I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, it's, you know, if beneficial to some, not to many. There is one that I do want to redo though. I do want to redo Alien Insanity. Maybe we could animate now, or I could redo the Insanity one. I want to redo the Insanity one though, so we might just do that. And like, dude, I love this template though. Holy crap, this is such a good template. Such a good template. You know what I could do? Because I already saved Laugh. I could like just keep this face as the template and just erase it and then make a new thing. Because it's good. I really like it. It's genuinely really good. I'm gonna keep it. And this is gonna be my base for everything else. And thank God, Zaylin, that you remember to keep this on a separate layer. That would have been embarrassing, wouldn't it have been? So let's just delete the eyes. No, he looked at the camera dead on and said, "I am Zaylin, and I wholeheartedly believe this." Do you have a clip of this happening, or you have any evidence, or you just spewing nonsense? Again, you do the whole VOD, so that's hey. So that they wouldn't come after him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, me deleting a VOD. Crazy. Yeah. I didn't even... Wow. I've never deleted a VOD in all my years. In all my years, I have never once deleted one VOD. So, that's a lie. Mr. Beat, you did. Bro, you can't make a rebuttal to a clear fallacy by saying, "No, that's not how that works. You lost. Give up. It's over." Release the Zaylin files, of which there are none. Of which there are none. Oh shoot! No, hold on. Okay. I don't think he knows how to delete the VODs. Not gonna lie, I do know how to delete the VODs. I just never do. I think it's disingenuous. I think people should see the good and the bad of my streams. Sometimes streams just don't hit. I'm not gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I'm only gonna show you guys the good streams." Buddy, my YouTube channel is filled with both good and bad. I still have that stream up there where you guys found my LinkedIn. I mean, like, buddy, come on. I'm not gonna do that. It's disingenuous. You need to see the good and the bad. I can't just sugarcoat and be like, oh yeah, we only have good days here. Not true. It's not true, man. Even though we're goated as hell and we're like the coolest, I mean, our community reflects it, but like, no, do that, no. All right, we're redoing the insanity. The insanity. If you guys don't know what that is, take a gander. It's this one right here. This emote right here that no one uses. It's probably for the best that I get rid of it. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. It was I mean, I made it like on a whim. I don't like it, genuinely. Yeah, we need to redo it. We need to redo it for sure. We're going to do that. We're going to do that right now. And if we have a little bit of time, we'll start an animation, but we might not have enough time to finish an animation. So, yeah, that's going to be great. Finish the outline and stuff before I started shading. Good. Wait, what? Finish the outline and stuff before I start shading. Okay. Give me a minute. I'll send the art. Awesome. Love to see it. I'd love to see it. I do have some animation ideas though. I want to do an animation where it's just I want to do an animation where it's essentially like if somebody says something that's sus, it's just my character going with a spectacle look on his face, just huh? Or just, you know, one eyebrow above the other, like the Rock. I want to do the Rock thing. That'd be pretty funny. I want to do that. Balzer. Oh, what? All right, hold on. I'm gonna pop off with this. Check this out. Watch this. Time to lock in. Dun, 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 dun. You guys ever hear of jungle japes? It's pretty amazing. Yo, it's possum vibes. Guys, I know that you guys be bumping to jungle japes. You don't even have to tell me that you do. I already know that this chat be jumping to dang Mario, to jungle japes. I only seconded by Super Mario Bros. Wii. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good pick. So you guys confirm that you bump it to jungle japes. Thank you. That's all I need to know. I also love Gangplank Galleon. Like, come on, everybody knows what Gangplank Galleon is, right? If no one knows what Gangplank Galleon is, all right, I'll put you on the game. But all right, there it is. Good. There it is. Good. I'm glad everybody in chat knows what it is, so that's all that matters. All right. I sent it, Zill. Let me take a look, shall we? Oh my god, it's an eldritch horror beyond human comprehension. The Backrooms entity. Can you queue up? Dude, queue up. Buddy, I'm just gonna put that on right now. I don't have a music queue. I just put on whatever. I just put on like a playlist called Nintendo Upbeat and Chill Music to work at your own pace. DK Island Swing. We're putting that on. DK Bonanza? Zilly, what's wrong with my house? I don't know. It probably ate something, dude. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, Mr. Beat. That's crazy, dude. You compared it to an Omnidroid. I can definitely see the resemblance. Thanks? You're welcome? You guys are crazy, dude. I saw the drawing. It's very nice. It's cool. It does look like an Omnidroid. That's funny. Thingamabobber I made. Great. I love that Mr. B just had that image off rip. Good job. GG's. Good job. All right, let's play this. Are we playing the normal one, Masa? Are we playing this from Bonanza? Because we got the Bonanza remix here if you want. But we also have the basic classical area. I mean, Bonanza was pretty good, all right? I'm just gonna be honest here. Just gonna say it. I don't think I have to say it. Everybody knows that I've never heard the Bonanza. You can do classic. All right, I'll do classic. Retro! That's very silent. I'm gonna turn it up. Yes. Cat, should I mix my Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew? No, you're gonna create a pipe bomb. Some things were just not meant to be mixed, and that's two of them right there. Don't do it! Don't do it! You'll die. Oh, did I erase? Oh, I did. I wanna do the pog fade, but I don't like. I just want to make sure that I'm getting that right. This isn't the original Horrified. Oops, sorry. Hold on. How about this? Very silent. I don't know which one's the original. I just let the doggy dog swing. Oop, whoops. You'll have to forgive me. I have an idea. Add a little more depth to this painting. This drawing real quick. A little more depth would be like this. If you want a little depth, and you want to make the interior of a mouth, it's as simple as just drawing a... it's literally as simple as just drawing a freaking moon in your mouth. Look at that. Moon! But hold on. That's it. That's perfect. That's how you do it. Crescent moon inside the mouth creates the illusion of entirety of mouth. Remember that. That'll be on your test. I realize this is the original. It's the original. Whoa! Mouth! Yep, it'd be the mouth. Shoot, should I redo that Star Eyes one? You should animate the tongue and command. You should animate the tongue command grab. No, I think we'll keep that in the annals of history for now. That's one we should remake. Possum, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna remake the Star Eyes one next stream. Next time we do an art stream. You should make the tongue long and sloppy. No, Uncle Nate, I don't think I will, but I do appreciate the offer. Thank you so much for that. But no, I don't think I will. No, I simply can't. I simply can't. I shan't do that. I hope the rest of chat. All right, I expect to see your art projects by the end of this stream. All right, I'm gonna look in the art chat. I'm expecting to see some serious peak here. All right. Oh, that's perfect. Awesome. I think the nose needs to be a little more. I need a little more. What? I just got here. You were late, man. You were late. See? You wouldn't have to worry about this if you weren't late, boyo. Hop to it. Hop to it. You don't need to get the... Jesus, what the hell was that? Oh, this is the nose, right? Yeah, there it is. It's just not light enough. You're not gonna see it. It's gonna look like I have no nose. I probably should make it, like, darker slightly. There it is. That's the proper shade. There we go. There we go. All right, perfect. Now all we gotta do is we gotta merge all of them together. And then we can use our... Oh, it's over. You know what I'm gonna put on? I'm gonna put on something real good. I ain't have references yet. Get to work! What should I put on? Ooh, 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 ooh! Ooh! Hold on. This is a good song that just makes me feel like, this song right here makes me feel like a Chad walking down with a new suit. I drive like a freaking Rolls Royce, and I'm just like, I'm like a gangsta. I'm a gangsta down the street. Listen to this. Hold on. This makes you feel like a gangster, dude. And if it doesn't make you feel like a gangster, then I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. Turn it down. Too loud. Should I make Zilly spin around with his tongue? Oh my god. No, you know what I need to do? That's an idea. An animated emote that moves perfectly to the beat of this song. That's what I need. That's what I need. There it is. That's what I need. That's literally it. There it is. Holy crap, Zaylin. Genius. Genius. An emote that moves perfectly to this song. That's what we need. Holy crap. Good God, you absolute mad lad Chad. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing next stream. Next time we do an art stream. But since we're redoing all our emotes, next week, boys, next week. Too fast, Masao. It doesn't work. Too fast. Too fast. I need it perfectly calibrated. I need it perfectly calibrated. There needs to be weight to every walk. There needs to be weight. Me walking up to receive my Streamer of the Year award. All right, hold on. Then perfect. What song is this? It's A Boss Approaches by Super Mario 3D World. It's amazing, isn't it? Give me your honest opinion, Puppytron. What do you think? Amazing song, terrible song. What are we thinking? I'm gonna do a little silly. Hold on. I'm gonna get a little silly here. I'm gonna see if this works. Looks peak so far. Thanks, Isaac, and good job. You're continuing with the streak. I'm gonna get a little silly. I'm gonna make the eyes bulge out a little bit, like so. Here, like so. There we go. Of course, to do this, you'd need a background. There's a proper way to do this. There is a proper way to do this, and I think it's just this, literally. I just want to make sure it doesn't, like... I guess what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make sure that it, like, gets it properly, like, right over here. And then we're just gonna, like... We're just gonna, like, do this. I think that works. Let me put a background on this thing real quick, just to see what it looks like. I mean, come on, dude, that song is freaking sick. I remember when I heard it the first time, I was like, oh, this is peak. Oh, that's good. That's not bad at all. Yeah. I saw that the outline was just, I didn't like how the eye was cut off. It actually works. Works really well. This looks like the, it's funny because this looks like a Weezer, a Weezer cover, a Weezer album cover. I'm gonna turn this music off. I know it's a loop. I don't want to keep it on forever. I was gonna put on a little bit of, there's this specific song that I also like, but I'm not gonna put it on. What's your opinion on hair turning into propellers so you can fly? I don't know if I have enough hair for that, man. That literally looks like a Weezer. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I love this. All right, save. Shock and awe. Done. For the mod. Oh boy. What a time to be alive, huh? What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Maybe your ears could turn into wings instead. Dude, this... Oh, God. Gosh. Yeah, man, for sure. That just sounds... That just sounds... Oh, boy. I might be cooking! Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do easy animate on this one. Luckily, Twitch since then added a new thing where you can easily animate stuff. Like Morgan Ailsand? Yeah, exactly like them. Exactly like that person you just mentioned. Oh, wow, that's perfect. Oh, that's so perfect. Oh, that's so good! Oh, that's so good! 3 emotes. 3 emotes. 3 emotes done. Oh my god, bro, we are popping off. Life is good. This emote looks great. This emote looks great. I am so tempted. I am so tempted, dude. I'm so tempted to do it. I'm so tempted to do it, man. I'm so tempted to do it. Dang, this is the first thing I see when I Google them is porn. Eee! Yikes! Cow bummer, dude. Masao, is there something you'd like to tell us? Hold on, let me close it. I'm sorry. Masao, is there something you'd like to tell us? Wait, hold on. Who is this character? What character are we talking about here? Morgan Ainsland. Is that like the vampire girl from Street Fighter? Oh, yes, she is. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of goon stuff for that, man, buddy. I'm sorry. Yeah, never mind. We're good. I'm tempted, bro. I'm tempted, man. I'm tempted. God, I'm so tempted. You know, we can start an animation. We can start an animation. We can start an animation. We can start an animation on something. What should it be on, though? What should it be? What would be a good animation to, like, start off and like, work on next art stream? Yo, check what I sent to Discord General of the Mothership. Sure, Isaac. That was oddly, that was very, what's the word? Professional the way you said that. What's your opinion on this? What's your opinion on this also Malevola? Is that a chocolate, is that a freaking chocolate, the thing with Nestle? Is that a Nestle chocolate milk? Let's see here. 140 calories. 140 calories. I can't see the serving size here. Serving size is 1 bottle. Can't see the amount of sugars in that, but I like the knife. The knife is cool. It wouldn't open. I mean, that's a good addition to it. Are you gonna drink that through the hole in the top, or it's Nesquik? Yeah, man. You know, you did a good thing there. You did a good thing, you know. When in doubt, use the knife. Knife never steered you wrong. I have never experienced one instance where a knife has steered me wrong. I can say that with complete, empty conscience. All right. Firstly, before we start our animation, let's firstly figure out what we're animating. We need some ideas. Chat, give me some ideas. What should our animated emote be? What should our first Zaylan made, Zaylan crafted, Masao inspired, or Masao trained, Masao trained the tongue grab. This one blinking. Oh, that should be easy. You getting beat up. Anyways. Zillion and bikini. What are these ideas? They're terrible. They're all just worse than the last. Every last one of them getting worse and worse. No escape apparently. You know? Wow, we're doing some cool friggin'... Yeah, we're redrawing emotes, dude. I'll make some cool drawings of you. Thanks, Greeter Ryan. I appreciate it. Dude, I wish you were here. You missed a lot. We were doing some cool stuff. God, what is a good idea? What is a good idea? I gotta think. What is a good animated emote? Pupil command crab. What if, like... Okay, so I want an emote that syncs in perfectly with a boss approaches, because I think that's sick as hell. But that's gonna take a lot of time, and I'd have to figure out what exactly I'm doing. Another good emote would be like, maybe we should try like... Crap! Damn! Clap emote? W emote. The W! We got a W emote right here, boys. We got a W emote right here. There it is. Alright, so how's this emote gonna go? It's gonna be 2 hands. Two hands that go together, and it just does this. Your mouth could be the W. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's open up a new file, shall we? New file. This is a lot different. Hold on. Animation. Ooh, that is scary. Okay, let's think. And your eyes use. You lost me, Greeter Ryan. There it is. You lost me. You lost me. You snitch. Oh my god. You know, it's gonna be funny. This is gonna look like a damn Clash Royale emote. Pokemon Sun and Moon music in this economy every single day. Take a listen. Think about it. Ah, brain! Okay, I got an idea. I've got an idea. All right. All right. All right. 2K. Read my previous message. Can do. You could lick the W onto the screen. Robert, I don't like this rock, Robert. Oh no, is that I know what you're talking. I know what you're making a reference to. I forgot his name though. All right, perhaps we start off with bro, why my spells like proof from the bum freaky pen. Wash your pen, Greeter, Ryan. Wow, this is actually kind of a banger song. I like it. It's a banger song. Now, I never played Pokemon Black and White. I only ever played Pokemon Pearl, and then I jumped straight to Scarlet and Violet. So, crap. Crap. No. There it is. Anyway, Zilly. How's the mod pack doing? Oh, it's perfect. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's doing good. I'm literally just gonna have the last thing taken off. I'm gonna have that mod taken off by the end of the week, Parkinson, okay? By the end of the week, that thing will be gone. Trust. Yeah, I think we should probably start off like this. I feel like we don't have enough Golb emotes. Yeah. I die each time I see one of them, in-game and out. Don't worry, buddy. I'll get them out. Don't worry. I'll have to do a whole... It should be easy. I'll just get them out and then we'll have to give you guys a new mod code. M. Do we have any Golb emotes? No, we don't. Funny enough, I don't know how to draw Golb, but I would like to. Why don't we do a Golb emote? Oh my gosh. Get me out of here. Yeah, just let's do a Golb emote. W Golb. Golbert! Jesus Christ. You guys see him? Hold on. Can you give me a clear shot of your beautiful face? Sure, buddy. You guys see Golb back there? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him back there. His water aerobics have gotten way better. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's been doing amazing with his water aerobics as of late. That was beautiful, wasn't it? That was great. That was great right there. We love that. That was good. We love what he just did there. That's probably one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. That was perfect. That was beautiful. We love it. All right, we're back. Sorry. We have to glaze Golb every once in a while. We're gonna do like a Jeff the Land Shark. When am I getting the voice acting? I don't know. I'm nervous. Also, maybe like I don't know. I'm freaking Jesus. Get your stuff done first. Good Lord. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. This emote is just gonna be this is gonna be Golb. It's gonna start off with a W. So I think we just start off with the W. That looks like this. Right? Starts off with the W. And then Golbert will come in and eat the W and leave it. Pour the W and burp it out. Back out as an L. I don't like the use of voring the W, but I do like what you're doing there. That is a good idea. Oh, and then the other emote could just be the inverse of that. So it's both Golb eating the W, but it comes out of the W or an L, and it could be like a random. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. You're not supposed to like the idea. It's good. I like the. It's good. Hold on. I just got to make this W a lot smaller. Hold on. It's a very good idea, Mr. Beat. Yo, started playing Dispatch. I'm playing it this week, dude. There is gonna be a Dispatch stream, this week. Promise. Trust. I'm telling you, it's gonna be this week. Jesus, this sucks. Why is it so wide? Shark and ah! Yeah, this W is way too large. What's going on here? Wait, can I crop? What if I crop this? Hold on, I'll crop it. There we go. There. Oh, shoot. Wait. The W is way too large. Oh, that's why. That's literally why. Okay, got it. Hold on. No, it's still wide. Why are you wide? Why are you so wide and rotund? Weird. Oh, he's passing on. Buddy, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna just redraw it then. Okay, hold on. So, okay, the emote in question is going to be... There's going to be a W. Now, I gotta make sure that this W is very visible because it needs to show up on the actual chat. So it's gonna be like this. And then... Golbert will come. And you'll see a giant map. Well, hold on. Let's copy this. Let's actually copy this. Copy keyframe. We'll put it at keyframe 6. Paste the keyframe. And the next one will be Golbert. Right here. It'll just be Golbert's mouth over it. Perfect. Now this is just a rough. This is just a rough. It's not gonna be like put in place, but this is like the baseline. And then on little 12, we're gonna put. We need to onion skin this too. I forgot to. We're gonna put this. Right? Perfect. And then, after that, we're gonna put this on frame 18. And, maybe we'll put it like, it's gonna be an L. And I think the L is probably gonna do a little hop. It'll probably do a little hop. So this is baseline, what's gonna look like. You could have the L come out of the water after go. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. That's a good one, Mr. B. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh my god, I'm dying. You guys are just giving me good ideas. Holy crap, that is... You're cooking right now. Okay. So then we're gonna take that. We're gonna put Golb's, like, I don't know. We're gonna put like a splash here or something. And it's gonna be like a splash of water. Make it look like that. It's gonna come from the bottom here. And you know, to make it mix in with the background, we're gonna have to get the color of the chat, like the background of the chat that colors, because we want the water to basically be, we want the water to actually be like, how did you do that with water? I just made a bunch of jagged spikes. And we're basically gonna get the same color as chat on the background here, because that's what Gulp is diving in. And then afterwards, the L will come up. And I think the L will probably look like, it'll just jump out of the water. It'll jump out the water and just like stay, it'll stay up a little bit. So it'll kind of come up like that. And a little bit of this here. And then we'll end it off here with the L at the very top. Here. Oh, I'll probably have it turn a little bit. Hold on. Like a tad bit, like so. Like that. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Look at that. That's what it's gonna look like. Oh, that's too long though. Well, let's make that a little bit higher. Let's bring it like right up here. Bring it up right over here. All right. So we got our baseline of what we want. Fellas, next week we're gonna animate this. Masao, if you're available next week, let me know, all right? Let me know. I will need your help to animate this because I'm gonna need to know about keyframing. Good. So this is what we got so far, okay? Gulp's gonna eat it. Oh, that's really good, actually. Gulp's gonna eat it. Splash. L's gonna come up. Good. So the W is probably gonna stay out for like, the W is probably gonna stay on the water for like, I don't know, like 5 seconds maybe. No, not 5 seconds. That's way too long. Probably like, I don't know how long seconds go in this. You can finish it just by having one follow through flame for each. We're animating next week. We're gonna animate it next week, boys. What's up, Isaac? What's up, Isaac? Have you ever played Ready or Not? I have not. I have not played Ready or Not, no. Oh, yeah, yep. We will. I'm going to enlist your tutelage, Masao, okay? I'm going to enlist your tutelage here. Because I think we have a good baseline of what it's going to be. Mr. Beat, great job with the idea, man. It's fun, just annoying IT. I haven't played a good shooter in a while, man. I have not played a shooter in a while. I wanted to play Arc Raiders, but then I was like, dude, do I buy Arc Raiders or do I play damn Dispatch? And Dispatch won, so you already know my thing there. You just should make the letter for Golb on a different layer. Oh no, that's gonna be done. This is just the rough. This is the rough. This is basically just the blueprint of what it's gonna look like. This is really good though, man. I gotta be honest, man. This is really good. Like I said, dude, I don't think I could ever thought of this on my own. So you guys, like I said, you guys get my creativity flowing, bro. Like, I think this is genuinely this. Yeah, this has the makings of a really good emote. For sure. I feel like it really does. What I'll do is I'll put the end frame here. We'll set the end time here because it doesn't only, it needs to be like 5 seconds after. That looks real good. I really like the way that came out, man. I sent the start of a cool Zalen emote. Oh shoot, I'd love to see it. Hold on, let's see. Let's see that cool Zalen emote right real quick. Before ah, shoot, looks like it's almost done. Oh my god! Who's that in the background? Whoa! Oh my god! Zalenception. Alright, hold on. Damn, Puppytron? Okay. Oh, you turned me into the burning baby? You turned me into the burning baby? Oh my god. By the way, Zalen, what's your opinion on your burst hitting the entire map, hitting 20 times, and having enough knockback to instantly put someone on the other side of... Oh my god. Who's the burning baby? You don't know about the burning baby? Ash baby. Turn me to Ash baby, dude. Turn me to Ash baby. Bro, this is gonna be a really good emote. I can feel it, bro. I don't think we've ever we've never done animated emotes ourselves, but this one could be really good. And we don't have any Gulb emotes. Bro, that's not even the only thing we need to do, bro. We need to redo our emotes. We need to make emotes. We need to also, because I wanted to really do this, I need to make subscriber badges, which is another thing we need to do. We have a lot of things we can cook when it comes to art. I'm not gonna lie, we have a lot of things we can cook. So we have to do all those things, and we have plenty of time to do it. We have no deadline for it, so we're just gonna be doing a lot of that. You can make moderator badges and stuff as well. I want to do all those things, dude. I want to literally do all those things. We're gonna do all those things. It will be done. It's gonna be sick as hell. I cannot wait. You guys don't hear that? You guys don't hear that? None of you guys are hearing this? Oh my god, you guys don't hear it? Holy crap. Oh my god, you guys don't hear it. You guys don't hear it! I thought your mic was out. You guys don't hear it? No way! Oh, ow. Someone used the mic overlay. I mean, somebody used the cool Arby's thing and nobody heard it. That is unfortunate. I'm so sorry. I gotta get that fixed. I gotta get that fixed ASAP. Nobody heard that, so I just looked like I had a stink face the entire time. Jesus. He was talking about if it was viable to put a baby in a blender. Somebody said that. I don't know who redeemed that. All right, never mind. We're back to normal. I'm sorry. Anyways, we got emotes to make, bro. I gotta make those moderator emotes. I gotta make the moderator emotes. I've got to make the subscriber emotes. I got to make the bit badges. We have a lot of things we need to make. I think the bit badges are going to get animated. So, I mean, like, bro, we got a lot. We got a lot. We got a lot to do. What about an emote where a fan is making an L sign at you and you grab their hand ferociously and scramble their hand into a W shape? That would be really cool too. Like, it's just a hand. So basically it's just a hand. It's a hand going like this, and it's my hand grabbing it, and then it makes the W sign. That'd be cool. Could probably make that. I still want Zilly getting beat up. I could do that too, but we only have a set amount of animated emotes we can put on, so I'm just gonna have an emote of me just like bruised and bloodied. Bro, this is good. This is good. All right. It's official. It's official, okay? It's official. It's official. Next art stream is next week, all right? We're gonna be doing art streams for a while now, okay? It's official. It's literally official. We're doing it. Next art stream next week. We're gonna be doing it on Tuesday again. I will see you guys then. That's gonna be sick as hell. I cannot wait. I was imagining you as a super buff dude and run up a person's L and then you had to grab it. Oh, Billy, go look at the art channel now. No! Okay. I will. Let me take a gander. Let me take a quick little gander at this. It's good, Mr. Beat. It's really, really good. Good job. I don't know how you managed to make it look 3D. I think that's just really skilled. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how you managed. Sorry, I don't know why I said Mr. Beat. I meant Possum vibes. I don't know how you made it look 3D, Possum. But good job. Very good job. Don't blame me for this monstrosity. Masau's acting up, dude. Let me take that off the screen real quick. Dilly, please, an emote of a guy getting drop kicked. I beg. I don't know how this is gonna fit on a box. I want to fit that in a tiny box. I have a better chance just animating that. Anyways, I have now taken my drawing glove down. We're done for the day's stream. I do appreciate you guys for helping me out here. We're gonna do another. We're gonna animate this this emote. We're gonna bring it into fruition next week. I'm really excited for that. That's gonna be sick as hell, man. Bye bye, Captain Zibble. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Dispatch on Thursday. We're actually gonna play it. We're playing Dispatch. We're gonna play all the episodes because we missed a lot of them. Yeah, we're gonna play Dispatch. Are you though? We will. I won't be there, not gonna lie. It's all right, Mr. Beat. I know you don't want to get spoiled. Buying it yourself? Yeah, I know. This is like a spoiler game, so if you want to play it yourself, I would not recommend coming. Are you though? I am actually gonna play it. I promise. I trust. I will. Tipped has been on me, bro. Tipped has been asking me since the beginning to play it on stream. I'm going to. I promise. All right. I promise. I'm gonna play Dispatch. I'm gonna buy it tomorrow. I got you, bro. I wanted to play it, but I was waiting for all the episodes to release. Also this guy, there's a guy with his T out of the intro. You might want to change the settings. Go raid Barley the Bear. It's a cooking furry stream. Okay. Sure. I was gonna raid Zeno player, but sure. Yeah, let's do that. Yippee. He's playing Peak. He's playing Peak. Ah, boy. Guide the raid. Let's go. Let's get this raid started, shall we? Let's go show some love to Barely the Burr. And just live our best life. Oh, dude, this guy looks sick as hell. Never mind. I was scared. Okay, I gotta be honest. I was a little scared when I saw it, all right? I'm gonna be honest. Look, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. I saw the profile picture, right? I saw the profile picture, and he's just a normal guy. I was like, all right, cool. This is chill. I'm cool with that. That's fine. I'm cool with this. Let's do it. Let's go raid this guy. Everybody go show some love. I will see you guys on Thursday, unless you don't want to get spoiled, in which I will see you on Friday, where we'll play something that isn't Dispatch. But thank you all for coming by. I feel so fulfilled. This was such a good art stream, dude. Masao, finish up your crocheting, okay, buddy? You lock in hard. Other than that, I'll see you guys on Thursday and Friday and Saturday. Peace out.